The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
In the walkway, a poop.
The womb nuke.
See a picture I do of me naked? I'll show you a picture of me naked, you'll love it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host. My name is Scotty Gurman, a.k.a. Scooter McFuckstick, and alongside me, I have two very excellent stand-up comedians. First, he is the best DEI hire, and he will put your wiener in his mouth. Please welcome back Mr. JP.
My headphones.
Sorry.
My headphones fell down.
They fell down?
Yeah.
That's
because
fine.
of my hat.
Yeah. But we also have another excellent stand-up comedian. If one of you ever say that he sounds exactly like Jim Gaffigan ever again, I'm going to come after you. Please welcome back
No
Mr.
one
Steve
said that.
Peter.
Everyone said that.
Everyone
All
says
right.
that.
Yay.
Has anybody ever said that he sounds exactly like Jim Gaffigan?
Could be worse. They all thought I was a black dude.
That's true.
Really?
yeah, for
Oh,
a
that's
long time.
awesome, dude.
Like the people, like after like the first 3 or 4 weeks, finally we
I
started
wish
getting
they
all
would
these
think-
comments that were like, "We finally tuned in to watch the show on YouTube. Holy shit, JP's white."
Really?
That's a true statement, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish
Yeah.
I was like mistaken for a black guy all the time. Well, not anymore. They got rid of all the DEI stuff. But
Ouch,
back in
damn.
a few weeks ago, that would have been fucking awesome.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure I was even gonna be on the show tonight, and if I am,
I mean, we're going
Are we?
against presidential powers.
We are
right
going
now.
against presidential
are the
powers.
doors locked and shit? 'Cause
Yeah.
if they come in here to raid and take me away,
Gay ICE is waiting outside.
guys.
Oh, that's fucking great.
All right.
But anyways, welcome into another excellent episode. We've got an excellent episode. A lot of shit's happening. I'm very angry about the NFL, so yeah, fuck that. We have overrated or underrated. That's where I draw the line. Questions, preguntas, a draft, and as always, a shitty situation. And, ladies and gentlemen, the first rendition of Hog Ratings with JP. Yes,
It's a new segment we came up with.
it's a new segment, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, you missed out.
What is
on
it? Hog?
Hog ratings. Yeah.
Are we talking about fat girls?
No.
Oh. What are we-
We're talking about wieners.
Oh, penises. All right. Well,
Yeah, the gay guy gets his own segment finally.
okay.
God, I've been waiting forever.
Was that a pretty requested segment?
It is now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
You'd
actually
be surprised.
I'm actually really shocked that at least what JP has told me, I have not seen
Oh
any
my
of these
goodness.
hogs.
I'll let you see them if you want.
Nope,
No.
not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
We can put a little picture up at the scene like we do.
no.
Don't make me feel worse about myself.
JP goes and prints them off his computer and
Yep.
frames them in his
100%. 100%.
Great.
That's a callback on
That
making
is
fun of me for printing out porn when I was young.
I got one of those projectors for my phone, and then I just projected onto the ceiling.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
very, very good stuff.
Yep.
But no, we do have an excellent episode. We start every single episode, though, off like we always do, and that's telling you guys what's been happening to us over the last week or couple of weeks for some of us. And we always kick this off with JP. JP, have you done anything?
Yeah.
Let me guess. Bowling?
Yeah.
Yep.
Smoking weed?
Yep.
Yep.
Did you play cards?
No.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't
I'm
have
too
a very
poor for
active
that
week
now.
then.
smoked pot, though.
Well, I mean,
I said
little
smoking
bit.
weed.
yeah, a little.
I actually really like this idea. I can't remember which listener said it, but there needs to be a T-shirt that says, I bowled, I smoked weed, and played video games.
Yeah.
That's
dude.
JP's
I like
fucking
it.
T-shirt.
I'll fucking buy all of them.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
Yeah,
think, I think
that's
it's
awesome.
fucking great.
I'll wear it everywhere.
Yeah, but no,
I mean, I did have one other thing that
Yeah.
went on, but I can't talk about
we
it.
can't
I
talk
don't wanna
about
jinx it.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it either, but we
What
are
is
going
it?
to, well, we can't can't say.
I can't say.
We
man.
What's
can't
it about?
say it.
It's about me, man.
It's
It's about
about
the
him.
rest of my entire life.
Yeah, it really is.
It's life changing.
It is life changing. We are hoping that he does not actually test positive, but we don't know for certain.
We don't know. It's 50-50, to be honest with you.
Is he going to be part of Doge?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
JP,
I fucking knew it.
I'm not even gonna lie. You would be excellent at that. You know
would.
how to spend the least amount of money
is
as
true.
possible
I'm telling
and
you, dude.
get what you want.
Yeah, well,
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Oh, yeah. But if I had more to spend, I could get
That's
what
true.
I wanted
That's
even
very
more.
true.
And
That's very
Yeah, no, that is. I'm
wouldn't-
sorry. But no, JP does have something going on in his life, and I think it only customary and fitting for this show is that he needs a lot of help, ladies and gentlemen. He really fucking does. All the help in the world.
what is going on?
And so what we're gonna do,
I didn't think I was that bad off.
as we always do on this show, is we are going to say a prayer.
Oh, we
And-
do pray a lot.
Yeah, we're going to do prayer. And we're going to pray a little bit. And it doesn't matter who you guys believe in, whoever your religion, we don't care, but we are going to bow our heads and say a prayer for JP. And so, dear Jesus of Nazareth, we really, really hope that you can help out our very poor and gay friend JP to get what he really wants to happen and not test positive for AIDS. Amen. Thank you very much. That's great.
Amen.
Yeah.
Are you waiting to hear back from a buy here, pay here car lot right now? Is that what we're praying for?
Do you think
scumbag?
Do you think
I love it?
Dude, I know I'm bad off, but I didn't think I was that fucking bad
Oh
off.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I don't know. Did you go out for an acting gig and a porn?
Yeah.
I mean, that you're close.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Christ be with you.
I like it.
You're really
That's
close.
my favorite. All right.
You're
shit.
half right.
Two sisters came into to work today, like in full, like, I guess there's a difference between nuns
This
and
was
sisters.
like a rabbi, a priest, and a black guy walk
Yeah.
into a bar.
Yeah,
That's
right.
how you started your story.
Exactly right.
It's like, whoa, I have just not seen him walking through work before.
Did your skin start getting itchy and hot?
No, I started
Well, that's good.
getting an erection.
Oh.
So
That's another way to go.
hey, but then they got a lot closer, and man, they're not very attractive. So
Well,
it didn't work out. I was really hoping it was gonna be like porn, but it wasn't. What?
You were hoping that it was going to be like the nuns came to fucking
Scotty would have been, I'm
take
stuck in
you
the
in
trunk.
the
They've got
office.
like fishnet nylons
Yeah, right,
underneath
okay.
there.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's weird for you to
Oh,
take it
you're
that
talking
way.
about nuns. I thought you were talking about two black chicks came into the work today. I was like, all right, why is this
That's
weird? I don't understand.
Sisters.
Okay, all right, sorry. I
Sisters
thought,
would be nuns. Sisters.
okay.
That would be.
And then we talked about porn. And I was like, oh, stepsister porn. So maybe Scotty's gonna get stuck in the trunk of a car, and then he has to get helped out.
Fuck
With a strap on. All right. Well, I thought I am really lost. The reason I was running behind is I went and got an ice cream cone on the way here. And I think it fucked with me.
You went and got what? Like where from? Like Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen.
Oh man,
It
you're
was a dipped cone.
you're
It was
70
very-
years old.
I know. I love it.
Did you know that was they came out with like a big huge deal for ice cream to get people off of alcohol for prohibition?
Who gives
I'm
fuck?
I'm
no, dead
fucking
serious.
chasing
All
my
of
ice
the-
cream with
No,
alcohol.
it's no
right
If
joke.
now.
you're gonna spit out fun facts, man, make them fun.
No, they seriously did. All of the ice cream parlors, they were actually bars before
yeah.
that, and that was like weaning people off of alcoholism. So you're doing both.
I was gonna say, I
I
don't
did
think it's
not know
working.
that.
I don't think it's working at all.
Nope.
Judging by the Tower of Coronas
It's
over
just
there.
Cheers, everybody.
Well, they don't call us snow Mexicans for nothing. I drink Corona and I'm from Canada.
Yeah, they're a little icy around the border right now, just so you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh fuck! But anyways, you got anything else, JP, that you got coming up?
God, I wish I did,
Yeah, it's okay.
but I don't.
Any grinder stuff?
Nope.
No
Man, every
boyfriends?
time I get on there, it's just more depressing.
I know. I feel so terrible for you.
Oh,
I get
I feel
depressed when
terrible
I'm on
for
there,
every
too.
gay person in this city.
Well, we just need to move. Do you want to move?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel guilty every time I'm on there.
I am. Hopefully, if this whole thing works
I
out,
don't even spill it.
I will be moving.
Yeah.
Where to?
Derby.
And you're going to
Feel
make
like
the
you guys are
drive.
holding back.
We are. We'll tell you off air. because we just
Then
don't.
I'll just
we just don't
tweet it to everybody.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Because he can't do it on Facebook. Or wait, no, you can now.
No, I'm
Yeah.
back on.
You just can't use it on his phone.
Yeah,
His
Steve.
Messenger.
Tell us about
Every
your
time
week.
I get a friend request and it says
You're like,
you have one mutual friend,
You're
I was like, oh, it's
suspicious.
JP. It's
It's
somebody
J-
from the show.
it's
Like
JP.
I just hit
Yeah.
confirm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's one guy that sent me a friend request and I hit confirm and it says this guy has too many friends. And I was like, all right.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, why did you send me a
Was
friend
it-
request, you friend hoarding motherfucker? Like you already have too many friends.
It was Trump, wasn't it?
No, it was Steve Arrow or something. I don't know what his name
Steve
is.
Arrow.
Let's
Yeah.
see here.
That's a cool
Steven,
dude.
Stephen Darrow.
Stephen Darrow.
I think he's a comedian.
Oh, well,
He must be pretty
I have
good.
a lot of
He's one of your
comic
people.
friends with him,
yeah. Okay.
so I don't know.
Well, how's your week been going there, Steve?
Not too bad.
For those of you guys who are listening on Spotify and not watching on Spotify and not watching on YouTube, you should tune in so you can see what Steve is wearing.
I'm Canadian.
He is
and
Canadian.
I'm wearing
proud of
the garb of my people.
If Derek is watching right now, he is pissed.
Yeah, I didn't become a trumped up Canadian. I'm actually Canadian. I got the ancestry.com. I'm from Quebec, you sons of bitches.
So-
You're a
So
French
it's
Canadian.
about time you fucking pay attention there, you fucking hoser.
So what happens?
So what do you think of that, eh?
What happens when we go to take them over? Which side are you going to be
I
on?
just absorb into it, I guess.
Oh, yeah?
I don't
You
know.
just- you're
it's
kinda
just-
there?
Yeah, I just kind of melt in. Because like I said, I drink Corona.
right.
No bullshit. Do you know how badass that would be for me for snowboarding? I would love it.
I don't think we're.
I would love
it's
it.
It's not like it's hard to get into Canada.
No,
You can go there anytime you want, really, to snowboard.
Like, you just drive
I
up
have-
there. I have a friend that drives there every year for a fishing trip.
I have to have a passport in order to do that.
Well, it's not very hard to get a passport. I got one when I was in Baghdad, even.
Somehow for me, it's impossible.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on the
why?
terror watch list.
Oh. Well, Tulsi's getting ready to change that. So you'll be fine.
No.
Yeah, all that's going away.
I've never tried. I just am like, passport.
It's like $200. It's
I
an
never
easy process.
I never want to leave the country.
Well, that's why I don't have one.
I've had so many fucking passports that I have to keep getting new ones.
Oh, really?
At one time, I had 3 passports. I had a passport for Baghdad or Iraq. I had a passport for Israel, because if you take a passport into like Afghanistan or Iraq or something like that, and it has Israeli stamps in it, you will not get through.
He's got
And
3
then
passports.
then I had.
He's
a
got other
diplomatic
countries' money.
Oh, he's a spy.
He's a fucking spy, dude.
Oh, there's
It's-
no doubt.
No. They were all U.S. passports. All of them were.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, sure they were.
Yeah,
for
they
my
were.
job, dude.
What was your
Yeah.
name? Oh, you know what? There's a reason. Well, there was a
You've got
reason
like
why.
18 names, dude.
One of my passports
This
actually
motherfucker,
said.
dude.
One of my passports
Is-
actually said Esteban Patero.
Yeah, see?
I know, and that's
It
what we
did
used
not.
to call you,
It did
is
not.
Esteban. Fuck. That's so funny. All right. well,
But now I'm going to get a Canadian passport since I'm actually Canadian. And I'm not just going there for trumped up reasons.
I bet
Hey,
you.
here's the deal.
I bet you money within
I've played
3
hockey,
weeks, dude.
I've played hockey my whole fucking life since
Yeah.
I was a little kid.
I bet you within 3 weeks this motherfucker's in Greenland.
That'd be badass.
I
I think
see.
that would actually be cool.
That's the new passport.
To
he's
visit it.
getting.
I
I would. The last time I flew
To
over
visit.
Greenland was the worst turbulence I've ever had in any plane ride I've ever been
never
on.
mind. I'm never going.
It
Well,
was
fuck that.
bad.
Don't worry. This time you'll be jumping out of the plane into a non-desert.
Okay.
I mean, you'll be fine. man.
It's fine. We're good.
God.
We get it. You're a spy.
We're fine.
No.
But yeah. How's the wife? How's Big Nate doing?
Doing good. Still no tumor signs.
That's good. That's
Yep,
great.
It's good stuff.
I shared a post about her the other day saying that we
Really?
loved her. Yeah.
Well, that was nice.
It was
I
it was
didn't see it.
it was your joke that you wrote for her.
Which one was it?
That you were able to save a whole lot of money on Brazilians and haircuts when she was going through chemo.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, but
I mean, you know.
I got a little bit of hate from some people, but like that's what.
Why?
That's because it's gallow humor and they don't
Oh,
understand.
what
People
the
are so
fuck?
they're so offended on other people's behalf. It's stupid.
What? Who? Like people from the show or
No.
just people regular?
Random
people?
randos.
Oh, fuck those people.
Yeah, I've kind of actually been staying off of TikTok, like altogether, just because, or let's say posting on TikTok because so many people like fucking steal our shit. And it
Dude, I
goes
gotta be
everywhere.
honest with you. Like after being back on Facebook, I feel like I kind of grew up by going to Twitter.
Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
was like, man, Facebook's fucking petty.
Yeah,
like it
it is.
really is super fucking petty.
It is. The only thing I don't like about Twitter.
Everyone complains.
The only thing I don't like about Twitter is it just sends you shit that you like, and so you
Yeah,
never
that's true.
you
That's
never
true.
see a dissonance or
Yeah,
any
it's
dissonance.
really
So
nice.
yes, so if you politically align this way, you're gonna get nothing but that. If
Right,
you politically
that is
align
true.
this way,
That is
you're gonna
true.
get nothing but that, and so you don't get any challenging thoughts that make you go, "Huh, that's a weird way of looking at it," and that's So that's the only thing I don't like, but a lot of people probably love that shit because
Yeah.
they like being in their own echo chamber. But
Yeah.
that's just
No, you're right.
the realistic side of it. But anyways, anything you
Okay,
had
so-
going on?
No, I did not. I grouted my tub and backsplash today after like 5 years.
Wow, where was the grout from?
How's the angle on the tub? Everything's good.
It's good.
Okay.
you were?
Well, that's disappointing.
JP
I don't know what happened.
JP has to like put his arm down flat on the tub and push the standing water to the drain.
So we were talking last week about like DIY projects and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and I was
Yeah.
like, I have to DIY everything because I can't afford a professional.
Yeah,
So
that
when I put
sucks.
my tub in, it's at a bit of an angle, so
Yeah.
I got to scoop the water to the drain at the
Yeah,
end.
that's awesome.
And it's
you just
it's
need
okay.
a squeegee. You
And it
can
works
just
out.
squeegee it.
It's nice because you can kind of recline, but
Yeah.
then, like you said, when you go to drain it,
Oh,
it's a
that's
little
like
tougher.
taking the back legs off your couch.
Right.
Where you can
It's
actually sit
essentially-
down a little better, but now it's really hard to get up and out.
Also, the back legs aren't on my couch.
Yeah,
that
no,
worked.
no.
Yeah,
I've had
no.
several couches that happened.
Yeah, I
you
bet.
did it on purpose?
No.
Oh,
No, if you
Accident.
find a couch on the side of the road,
Yeah.
sometimes they just don't have all the legs.
oh,
Yeah. Happens.
sorry, I don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
Well, you must, because I've been asking you to get a couch
I
for
guess.
down here for about fucking 2 years now.
That would be nice.
I mean, good
He
God,
had a
man.
couch at the other place.
No, I didn't. Well, I had
you did.
a sitting couch. God, I want to move. I want to move out of this house so bad. And
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's
I
not
liked-
big enough.
No, well,
I like it.
Of course not. Not for me.
Motherfucker needs a castle.
No, I need. Yeah, I do. And TikTok.
Just needs a Hobbit house.
I still do watch TikTok, and I see all these other like houses that are like really inexpensive, but they are like fucking decked out, and I'm like, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
For like a podcast house, I would just buy it for
Oh,
the
you're gonna buy a
podcast.
podcast house?
Yeah, I would let you live
Dude,
there.
so check this out, man.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would
Actually-
actually be like a starving artist house or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could make like a
Let JP live there for free, and he just has to
like a
maintain it.
commune, like a podcast commune.
No,
Dude,
no.
when can we get this
No,
done?
communism is evil. Fuck that shit. And I ain't
man.
doing no commune
When
bullshit.
can,
Not
when can we get this
communism.
done? Let's get
That's
this
a
what-
commune, like for hippies and podcasters, and everybody just fucks everybody.
Hey, do you know why they call it a commune?
And then David Koresh comes along and tells us
Because
all
of
about the
communism, you dipshit.
word. No.
Nah, but anyway.
Anyway.
Commune means community.
Yeah.
Naked community,
it
naked
is. That is
cooking,
exactly
naked
what it is.
jogging,
Yep.
naked swimming.
I think that's just nudity.
Nice try.
I think
No,
that's
I mean-
just. Isn't that just a nudist colony?
I call it what you want. I'm
Yeah,
in.
that's a colony. That's different.
What's got to get mad? Colony? You mean like
Colony.
England? These motherfuckers.
That's from the root word, which is colon, and that was we were a big huge pain in the ass for the UK. Eat that shit, 1776, bitch.
I like
Fuck
it.
Yeah.
England tried to get back at me when I went there, though.
I just
They
went the
almost
Eagles
killed me.
screech. I went the Eagles screech.
They did.
Dude, that James Bond is a motherfucker, ain't he, dude? Like, that's competition.
It
I
was
know you're
bad.
not. Yeah, I bet.
Oh God,
Cocksuckers.
fuck the
Austin Powers kicked your ass.
Would you like some tea? No, you fucking idiot.
No, let me introduce you to a guy named John Wick. How about that? But no, did
He was
you
fighting the
you-
Russians.
Oh yeah, that's true. Did
Same
you,
thing.
Did you do?
They're like neighbors. You can basically walk to Russia from England. Like it's like literally 20 feet away, especially on a map.
One of my
sure.
one of my favorite guys. While we're on the passport shit, going back to it, Josh from England is a guy on TikTok that I really really love watching his shit.
Yeah.
but he sticks up for Americans all the time because he like they make everybody over in the UK and Europe make fun of us because a lot of us don't have passports like me.
Oh, I love my passport.
Well,
I
here's
use
the
it all
deal.
time.
There's a lot of Americans that don't, and it's because the United States is fucking huge, and every single state is like its own
Yeah,
country.
But if your fat ass goes on a cruise, you got to have a passport now.
Why would you want to go on a boat?
I agree with you 110%. My wife's made me go on several of them, and I don't like them at all.
What if somebody just bought you a cruise for Christmas?
I
I'd go.
wouldn't want to go.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I would like. I don't mind. Here's the thing. I don't mind being on like a 35-foot boat, like a deep sea fishing boat.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind that at all.
You just don't want to be on the Titanic.
Yeah,
No,
that's
right.
I
We're
get
talking.
it. I get it.
So they just Carnival just came out with their newest cruise ship.
I can't remember something of the sea. It's
Dude,
huge.
ginormous, so much bigger than
like a floating
anyone has
city.
ever been, dude.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
What if somebody bought you a ticket for the maiden voyage? Would you go?
No,
Iceberg right ahead.
no.
That's
Scott
awesome.
even come in with his own life raft.
Yeah,
the
that'd be
little
great.
thing that you pull down on the plane.
I mean, they're not that bad. I just want to go on a cruise where I go to a different place every single day.
Yeah.
The last one I went on, it was
stuck.
like
Yeah.
we were stuck in the ocean for 3 days.
Right.
And then we went to one place, and it wasn't that great. It was Grand Cayman, and it was all right, but you can tell why it's like a fucking money laundering hub. It's not like beautiful beaches and shit like that. We did go to hell, I guess.
Oh, cool.
But
That's
there's,
awesome.
I mean, it was all right. And then you're on the fucking water for 2 more days, and then you go to Bimini, Bahamas, and then another day. Like, I was like, fuck this. Like, I want to go to like place after place after place after place. Like, for me, that's like why I would want to do a cruise,
I think
because
you
I can
need
just
a
go.
speedboat.
And I don't.
Yeah.
And the other thing is I don't get seasick. Like whenever
No, I
go
don't
to-
either.
I don't have that
Yeah.
huge ordeal.
On a boat that big, I would assume that it's not too big a deal.
Nah.
Some people do, and when you get off the boat, like you can feel like you're,
difference.
you know what I mean? Like you're moving.
That's why
for
I
sure.
don't.
Sea
That's
legs.
why I wouldn't go on a cruise, because I get really bad motion sickness
Oh,
already,
yeah. You'd
and
be
I would
fucked.
not. I wouldn't trust
Yeah,
it.
You might be all right.
I
You
know.
just get
That's
these
what they
little
say.
things they tape behind your ear or whatever. You're
right.
fine.
I get it, but
Yeah.
then like, oh, I'm good. It's been a day, and then boom, I get sick. You can't just get off.
They don't
So
let
you're
you.
just fucking laying in bed.
No,
most
you have
of the
to
time.
jump over or just
Yeah,
throw
just
your significant
fucking
other
jump
overboard.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the last time a kid did that and they lost him. They don't know where he went.
He was eaten by sharks.
Yeah, we
He
know where.
was.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah, Miss Scotty, would you go on a cruise? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Anyways.
So no, I didn't do a lot.
That's okay.
I'm sure I did.
Did you
but I
cook any good food lately?
No, I go to Costco and I buy these giant hunks of meat.
Yeah.
And I cut my own steaks, and I did that yesterday. So I've been eating steaks the past couple days.
Yeah, so have I. I've been
It's like $170 or something, and you get this giant thing of ribeye. But you can get 19 ribeyes that are about 1.5 inches thick out of, and they're fucking huge.
They're
Like
giant.
they're massive.
Yeah.
So you save a lot of money actually. doing that.
it's totally you do.
Also, if you go to Costco, you can get the 52 count ramen noodle for $37.
What poor piece of shit would do that?
Right. Nobody I know. Asking
That's
for,
fine.
telling you for a friend.
If you get the beef flavor, you basically got steak.
That's
Right.
true.
That's
Yeah.
the way I look
Just
at it too,
salty
buddy.
steak.
Yeah, that's the way I look
I
at
love
it
it.
too.
I do
That's
too.
awesome.
This is the song that never ends.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for my week, I'm starting to get prepped because we are exactly a month away.
I don't like that.
Scovy.
Yeah.
No, we're exactly a month away from the
what?
snowboard trip.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is right around the
Where are you
corner.
going?
Yeah. I go to Angel Fire, New Mexico every year.
Okay.
However, I'm really trying to convince everybody that I'm going with, because Angel Fire is just one mountain and it has 2 other mountains that are very,
You have
very
other
close.
people that go with you?
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm like actually the oldest other than my parents, like my dad and my stepmom and shit.
So there's some
Oh, you took like some kids from school or
younger
something?
guys going with you
No,
then?
I
I
legitimately
didn't think you were supposed to be within 500 feet of
I
those.
legitimately met them from going to this particular ski trip.
So?
It's just another
Some younger
group of
dudes
dudes. They're like 28, 29.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
they're-
perfect.
But we fucking
JP has different ideas.
yeah, they're all married.
JP's going to be like, yeah, I'll go
Oh,
downhill.
I've
skiing
never
with these
fucked a
guys.
married dude before.
Me
well,
neither.
that's true.
I mean, at least I can say that. I've never fucked a married dude.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Ever.
But no, I kind of have a crew that we fucking just tear the mountain up with. But it's now time that I start like waxing my wife's skis and my board and all of that shit.
I'll wax your wife's skis.
I'm sure you.
And I'll wax your board. So it looks like you're covered, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm solid. But no, I'm really excited about that. I don't have to really buy anything. You know what I'm saying? So I get to save some money. I get to pull the JP and Doge shit. I don't have to spend any money on anything new.
Nice.
But I do have a minor problem over this last weekend that I had to go to Cabela's and try to get sorted out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This sounds like the most Kansas problem I've ever heard of.
It actually is. It's very, very Kansas-y. It really is. So okay. I told everybody several weeks ago that I got a new optic for my conceal and carry.
Okay.
My Hellcat. And
what kind of optic did you get?
It's an EPS red dot from HoloSun.
Yeah, poor people get those. I get Trigicon
Fuck
and everything.
You.
Poor people get 52-pack ramen noodles from Costco.
I go with Trigicon on all of my optics.
You got the AOTech on your shit? Or the
no, I don't have AOTech. I have Trigicon everything.
Oh, my God.
I have a Trigicon RMR sight on the back of my Glock.
No shit.
And I have a Trigicon ACOG on my AR-15.
You would have a fucking ACOG, you piece of shit.
I have a I have Trigicon night sights.
How much did that ACOG cost you?
$1,600.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Anyways.
Chump change.
Exactly.
No, Trump change is what you call
it. Trump change, motherfuckers!
I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one.
Oh, man.
Anyways.
Has Derek trumped up a trip to Canada yet?
No.
He might be there right now, dude.
How do you get Canadian citizenship and then just be like, I'm not even going to go?
He's actually listening to this show on the way to Nova Scotia.
Could be,
Is he really?
No.
I went to work today. I went into the bank today. I was
excited.
Man.
Yeah,
He wasn't at work today.
Where was he at?
Airport, I suppose.
I don't think so, sir.
No.
I don't know.
But no. So I had to go into Cabela's because I had a problem. The hardware, so the screws that came in with the HoloSun red dot, one of the actual screws that goes into the gun through the plate was crooked. So it doesn't stay tight. It is off center. Yeah. So if you've never done this in the United States, because I know we have a lot of foreign listeners. When you go in,
I don't think we have a lot of foreign listeners.
You'd be
I think you're really
fucking shocked.
Really?
Yeah.
From where?
Australia mainly.
Foreign dudes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We need to make a trip to Australia.
Fuck yeah,
we do.
Dude, Australia is just like we have an Australia here. It's called Louisiana.
Yeah, it's America, but it's America.
Every animal in Louisiana wants to kill you immediately.
Yeah.
We have the same shit. They're just different. They're just different animals.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they don't have like fucking.
Dude, they have like
bears.
the most venomous snakes on planet Earth.
Okay, we got bears and mountain lions that aren't in the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would
have, like,
rather
pumas
fuck
and
with a
shit.
mountain lion rather than some
Snake?
puff adder snake or whatever that's going to kill me like within 5 seconds.
Are you high?
A mountain lion I can fight.
If you're not,
I'll fight a mountain lion.
we can take care of it on break.
I will fight a fucking mountain lion all day long.
They do have fucking.
And I have drug home several cougars.
They do have a whole bunch of roos over there, and they will kick the shit out of you.
I've seen kangaroos, and I see how they're handled.
Yeah,
there was one that had a dog in a chokehold, and then the guy just walked up and fucking, bitch slapped the shit out of it. And the kangaroo was
God damn
like, whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome, dude.
No,
Kangaroos are bitches.
Good buddy of mine that we literally met from the show.
There's really Australian people on here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Hey, man, you say you want to fight a mountain lion, huh?
Hey,
Let's do this.
It's America.
I found a place I could rent one.
Yes. Let's fucking do this. I will fight a mountain lion in my underwear.
God, this would be
I just put in
terrible.
Mountain lions for rent, and all these fucking sites popped up.
Jesus Christ. Well, terrible idea. Let's not do that.
Oh.
But let me finish my damn story. So,
Oh, yeah, okay.
What do you mean
My bad.
terrible idea? We
Yes.
would get tons of you. Dude, that would be better than the Jake Paul fucking Mike Tyson fight for sure.
But by all means, finish your cool gun story,
I am
bro.
100% down for this fight. Let's do it.
We already know the end of your
But
story.
we have to sell the fucking rights to it or whatever.
yeah, no. I
I want to make a little money.
I would totally do it.
All right, so your gun's
Anyways,
screwed.
no. But the reason why I was saying is because we have a lot of foreign listeners, and that's where we went on a tangent. But anyways, if you go into Cabela's in the United States, you actually have to like walk in.
For all the foreign listeners, the Cabela's is where there is fucking rednecks as far as the eye can see.
100%.
There's guns all over the place. There's little boats. There's all kinds
My
of
buddy
things.
runs the gun counter at Cabela's.
You
There
can
you go.
legitimately walk in there and buy a gun and walk right on.
Within 20 minutes,
20
you
minutes.
have left. So
Bullets, gun,
people,
ready to go.
people of Australia.
People of Australia,
No,
put away your Bowie knives.
Yeah, they don't even. That's not a knife. They don't even know what. They don't even know
They
what
have
fucking
knives, too.
guns are anymore in
Yeah.
Australia. Nobody even gets shot there anymore. How fun is that?
right, but you have to go in and like actually check in your gun. So the smart thing to do is you leave the magazine and make sure leave the magazine in the truck, and then make sure you walk in unloaded. You go up to the front counter.
Oh, that's the gun that they know about. You
Exactly.
definitely don't
Right.
tell them
You
about
don't tell
every
them
gun
about
you have
everyone.
on you.
No, it's just the ones that they're going to work on. But anyways, all I need is a fucking screw. I have to have this fucking contraption put on my firearm, which is empty. It is not loaded at all. Nothing in the chamber. I have to get escorted back to the gun counter, and this tall dude goes and says, "Here, I'm going to go take it in the back, and we're going to see if we can help you out."
Okay.
Goes back there, disappears. I don't see that guy for fucking 30 minutes.
What
Stole
the
your
guy
gun.
look like?
Tall, long-haired, lanky dude.
He stole your gun.
A little bit of a gun. Probably your age.
Yeah, no.
No? Okay.
My buddy's real short and hairy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's wasn't the guy that helped me.
He looks like a Sasquatch.
He was a Wookiee.
He is. He is. We call him Squatch.
So after about 30 minutes, I go up to the gun counter. I asked the guy, and I was just like, "Hey, I gave my gun to a guy when I walked in here.
There was no guy here.
I haven't,
I'm the only guy here.
I haven't seen him for a while.
He had a vest.
Do you know what's going on?" Yeah, he was wearing the
Yeah, he's
shit.
wearing the vest.
And he goes,
You just
"Oh,
wear a Cabela's shirt and just steal people's
Yeah.
guns. That'd be awesome.
that would be kind of fun."
Is it this guy that just ordered a magazine for a fucking...
So he goes into the back, and he's gone for like 5-10 minutes, and finally comes out, and he has a hold of my gun, and I'm like, "Yep, that's it." And he goes, "Okay, I just wanted to make sure this is your gun. So what exactly do you need?" And I go, "I need a."
Oh, my.
I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, my
I'm
gosh.
like, "What the fuck?" The guy literally went and took it in the back and laid it on a table and left. He just bailed.
Australia does have some really beautiful women.
bounced. They do.
Margot Robbie came from there, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some
Hot
pretty
as
brilliant
fuck, dude.
lads as well.
Long story short,
Yeah, I don't
they
know
couldn't-
about that, but there is some fucking
Fuck, we're never gonna.
just.
Long story short, I was there for over an
wonder if
hour.
And here's a fun
Dude.
fact about Australian
Yeah.
women: they have a little pouch
They
that you
couldn't
can
help
spend
me.
the night in too.
I want to know, does the cum taste different?
They gave me a $30
Yeah, but it
gift
comes
card,
out the
and I
other
left.
way.
That's all.
So,
So
in the,
anticlimactic. Now we can talk about Australia. Go ahead.
in Australia, people shoot their jizz going counterclockwise.
I think we made Scotty mad.
No,
rather than clockwise.
I just got through it because it
I
wasn't
didn't
very
hear.
good. It was just a very frustrating moment, but the Australian shit was a lot more interesting than what I had to say.
Oh, that's
For
probably
sure.
why we kept talking about it.
No, it makes perfect sense. I completely understand.
No.
There are women in America that have an extra pouch too, but it smells like cheese.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It smells
that's
like
not
feet
good.
and cheese.
JP's hooked up with one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's not good. Turned me gay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Really?
I kind of want to go to New Zealand though. New Zealand
New
is
Zealand would be
see?
cool. I
So,
agree. New Zealand would be cool.
one of my rugby challenge matches, so that we could go on to like fucking finals, nationals, or whatever. We played these dudes from Samoa.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, those people aren't even real. Their legs are like fucking tree trunks.
Yeah.
And so we didn't know. We were going to South Dakota for this challenge match.
Oh, because that's where you find Samoans.
No, I had no idea. They fucking recruit all these dudes from Samoa for their football team up there. It's
Football or rugby?
Aberdeen, South Dakota is where it's at. They recruit them for the football team, but when they're not playing football, these motherfuckers play rugby at a high level. Like for real, they don't drink or anything. We're drunk, like we're you know what I mean. Like, we're having a good time. These guys
Because
were
you're Americans.
they won. They won.
They won. They
Yeah,
won.
They won. That was a painful rugby game.
Awesome. Well, that is my week. That's everybody's week recap. Thank you very much. We finally got through that shit.
Can you tell us more stories about Cabela's?
Yeah, man.
We need to go to sleep.
Regale us with your Cabela stories again.
They have so many guns in there that I want to buy.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about it.
So do we have a date for Derek moving?
I don't know. No,
Not yet.
he's fine. He'll be okay.
I don't think he can get a job.
I was actually concerned about the dude the other day. Like, as much shit as I give him or whatever, I do love the fucking
I
guy.
do love him too. I do, but wow, sometimes.
And that's just because I'm Canadian and that's our nature.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
we
You're
love
caring
people, and
Uh-huh.
we care.
Yeah.
We care.
Especially about a fellow Canadian.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, yeah, but
I wouldn't say a fellow.
No, he's fucking got his citizenship now, dude. He's good
I
to go.
know.
All he's got
Yeah.
to do is pull the fucking trigger.
Yeah.
It's true.
But I do want to give a shout out to, we have two people celebrating a birthday. We got Braxton Lint and Frankie Garcia. Happy birthday to both of you boys.
Nice.
I have met Frankie, have not met Braxton, but yeah, happy birthday to both of you gentlemen.
Okay.
There was a question that somebody directed towards me from Caleb. He wanted to know, Scotty, I got a question. I've been watching the show for a long time, and you have inspired me to do my own podcast.
Oh.
What are some podcast equipment or recommendations you would offer to start a podcast?
Well, if you've been watching for a long time, you should know better than to fucking ask
me
Scotty,
about
because
fucking
we've been
equipment.
trying to get new shit for fucking 2 years now, man.
Actually,
So,
this
since-
soundboard is Steve's.
I was going to say, since I set Scotty up with all of his shit for his podcast, I'll help you out with this, Caleb. All right. Get a Rodecaster, RODE Rodecaster. It's
Yep.
the easiest soundboard you will get for a podcast. And you can just podcast directly from that. Get a little mini SD card so you can save all your podcasts onto there. Download, if you don't have Apple products with a computer, go ahead and get them because they're very inexpensive. And download Rock Band, or don't download Rock Band. It already comes on your
comes on it.
on your MacBook,
Yep.
MacBook Air, whatever you want to do, and you can edit through Rock Band, and it's super easy. And then did I give you these microphones too?
No, I bought these.
Okay.
No, there was a
I
set that
went
you gave
to-
me
This
that
one
worked.
smells like shit.
Yeah, I went to Guitar Center and bought Shure microphones for $450 a piece. They are amazing, and you have to have a little booster for them, but they sound very, very good. And they're
Yeah, you do
awesome.
have to have a booster. That's the other
Yep.
thing. Biggest advice: do not use USB microphones.
Oh fuck no! Don't do that.
You don't know what's going to happen, but when it happens, you're pissed because
Yep.
if you have more than one USB microphone, it pulls power, and all of a sudden you're talking to nobody because you can't hear the other
Do
person.
not-
It's
if you get a Rodecaster, which how much are these things? They're like $300 or something.
yeah, they're not too
$250.
terribly expensive.
So get a Rodecaster, and they use XLR cables just like every regular microphone. Go to Marketplace on Facebook, I would think.
Yeah,
and you
there's-
could probably find microphones pretty cheap on
There's
there. They're
enough.
actual
There's enough
microphones.
people out there like you that is
Right.
like, hey,
I'm gonna
I'm going to
start
start a
my own.
podcast.
Yep.
And they're like, fuck this.
And then
Yeah.
they realize how much fucking
Yeah.
work it is, and how much stress, and
Yeah.
how much hours it goes into making a show.
Exactly.
And then they're like, yeah, I don't want to do this
Nah,
shit anymore.
pass.
In fact, the only reason why this show continues to go on is because these guys just have to show up, and then I do all the rest.
That is true.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, what?
I guess we can fucking go.
I mean-
and we'll see how popular your show is then.
Historically, the talent usually doesn't have to do the work.
That's true.
So,
And historically, they get paid.
that is true.
Well, I pay you an exposure.
Fantastic.
Yep, Steve.
Speaking
Steve,
of which,
Steve, there was another question from a
Okay.
person from Instagram, I
Let's
believe.
see what this
Instagram.
says.
This is from @GassyGrandpa. He wants to know:
All right.
have you developed the womb nukes yet? Good callback.
I have not developed them yet,
Dude.
It's
but
especially
I've-
for the Plan B pill, but I definitely believe that you've been dropping nukes in your wife quite a long time.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay, maybe not.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to develop this.
Yeah?
I mean, I feel like I've reached out to Pfizer. They blocked me. Moderna, no.
Fauci was like, "Fuck that shit."
I was like, I have a vaccine card that says I took your vaccine, even though I did not. But still,
Me
it
too.
allowed me to get all over California, so it's fine.
How did you get yours, man?
I paid $250 to a nurse.
Dude, I snagged
I got 4 of 'em.
Dude, I snagged mine from Walgreens.
Oh no shit!
They just leave 'em
Yeah,
in a
this
stack.
chick wrote the fucking batch number and everything on there. Yeah, it worked great. Anyway,
I'm gonna die of heart failure in like 10 years.
oh, you actually took the vaccine?
I had to.
You fucking idiot! For what?
I was required by work. It was either do it or no worky there no more.
Wow. Yeah. Well, at least you stuck to your guns.
Hey, I'm still there.
And gave in.
Yeah, that's right. God.
Yep.
Anyways.
Anyway.
There was
will
also,
they pay you if you get vaccine injured later?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I mean, I feel like they would have to.
Yeah. I feel like they would have to,
if you took them to court.
While we're on that topic, I heard something really kind of crazy the other day. And that was, did you know that RFK wrote a book about Fauci, about how evil that motherfucker was?
It's called The Real Anthony Fauci.
The Real Anthony Fauci. And
That's where I found out that I do not give beagle puppies to Anthony Fauci.
Well, apparently, there's a lot of bad shit he says about Anthony Fauci in particular. And the funny thing is that if all of that shit were not true, then Fauci would be suing RFK.
Bingo,
and that is
motherfucker.
Not happening.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird that he just got pardoned not that long ago. But that's beside the point.
Yep. All right.
But anyways, now we get to move on to hot topics. Hot topics. Fucking goddamn it. I can't. I don't even want to say it.
That was horrible.
What happened?
I know. I'm depressed.
Oh, that was a depressed one. I don't like it. We did that last week. I'm gonna
Hot topics.
There you go.
Right, fine.
What happened?
Exactly what I said was going to happen fucking 3 months ago.
I think you should mention that the cheapest way to support the show is to drop a like and leave a comment. And if you aren't already, please subscribe.
Thanks, Steve.
To this show.
Thanks, Steve.
Tell your friends.
So I guess
or your enemies.
We might as
I don't
well.
know how it goes.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Tell everyone.
Tell everybody.
We got to start making some money.
Yeah. Well, goddamn it, the Super Bowl has been decided.
Right, just like I said it was.
Just like JP said it was going to be. It's going to be the Chiefs and the Eagles.
I was really hoping the Commanders were going to get in there.
So was everyone else, but it didn't happen. Buddy.
I was, in fact, I was actually rooting for the Detroit Lions, but that didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, nobody rooted for them.
Thanks, man.
Not enough people, apparently.
Well, I watched both games. I watched the Eagles. I thought the Eagles were going to swipe the floor with the Commanders. I just knew that was going to happen.
I wouldn't say
well, here's what I did. Here's what I did. I bet the over on the Commanders-Eagles game 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
I bet as soon as the line came out at 42 for the Chiefs-Bills game and was 42.5, and the Eagles and Commanders game was 42, and I was like, this has got to be a mistake. I could not get a fucking bet in fast enough to parlay both of those together for $200. Yeah. That paid me very, very good money. My God. The Eagles, I was like, well, this one's locked up. I mean, it was like 55-24. Yeah. And then the Chiefs-Bills for like 5 minutes. I was like, I don't know if this is going to hit. And then by the middle of the second half, or the second quarter, I was like,
yeah, we're fine.
I make great decisions. This is amazing. So I have already put in a $200 bet for the over of 49.5
against the Eagles.
No, for the total over and under for the Chiefs-Eagles game.
Yeah, for the Super Bowl.
I know that those statistically, I think they go under most of the time.
Most generally, but
I think with these two fucks, like it's gonna go crazy. Yeah, I
agree.
I
don't
think
care.
It'll be a shootout.
I'm not watching it.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna gamble on it, and it's gonna be great.
No, you want me to tell you what happens? I'll tell you what happens.
I already know.
Oh boy, here
the Chiefs become the greatest team.
Yeah.
No, the Eagles are going to fly.
Nope.
The Eagles are flying.
The Kansas City Chiefs are going to win on a last-second field goal where Patrick Mahomes gets a personal foul, late hit, roughing the passer to where it just slightly puts them into field goal range, and Harrison Butker kicks a game-winning field goal.
Hopefully at that point in the game, the score is 27-27.
Fuck, I don't care, but that's what's going to happen.
As long as Steve
I watched the Bills game and the Chiefs game very, very closely, to the point to where I was rewinding and going bull fucking shit every like 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And that fourth I do down
like Josh
conversion.
Allen. I really do.
Josh Allen got a first down.
I really did.
Josh Allen got a first fucking down on that.
This is his year, dude. Like, let's come on. You know what I mean?
So
like, I really
pissed.
did think that was going to be a.
I did too. But no, Derek. You know what? As much as we make fun of Derek Alders on this show, I think he's right. I think it's rigged.
I love that you guys make fun of him all the time. I never do.
Rigged,
like I fucking rib him a little bit every once in a while.
Yeah,
like this Canada thing is the most I've ever.
It's funny though.
It's fucking great, I think.
But I mean,
just because it's real.
It is fucking stupid.
Really
and here I'll call this because that's already going to happen too. When the Chiefs win the Super Bowl for the 3rd consecutive year in a row, then Travis Kelce is going to go down on the field and announce his retirement, and immediately following, he's going to propose to Taylor Swift, and they're going to live happily ever after in Canada.
He won't just. He won't propose
I
to
don't
her
think
on-
that happens at
that
all.
Ain't gonna happen.
That's not even.
That
close.
sounds something like something you would do, but I don't think he's going to do that.
No, I proposed way way shittier places than that.
Right?
Yeah, no, I'm
that's
not
not
into
the
that.
place to propose to Taylor Swift.
Well, I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't know. I'm not a fan, so it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
So I hope all you guys enjoy the Super Bowl when it happens in 2 weeks, because guess what? We get to watch the fucking Pro Bowl.
You mean flag football?
Flag football.
Oh, it is flag football, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid. It's dumb. It's the dumbest all-star game.
It was
there
already
is.
dumb, and then they just made it.
And they
even
just made
dumber.
it worse. Well, because they wouldn't try to tackle each other. They would just
Wasn't it
let them.
last year that they were in Vegas and they were on the fucking
I don't
a
fucking
couple
know.
years ago? It was the skills stuff that
Yeah,
they do.
no. I stopped
it was
watching.
all
I think I'm going to bet the over in that one too.
You should.
You should take the under in
You
that
sh-
one.
you should
I don't know
take-
what it is.
There's no defense whatsoever.
Well,
Yeah.
But anyways,
Hopefully the over's like
have a good time.
105.
Right. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know, in the first week of Trump's presidency, basically he stopped global warming. Did you see about that? Yeah, global warming's done because everybody in the
over.
fucking South got just shit on with snow, which I thought was actually really fucking cool. It was awesome to see people that don't ever see snow. Like, I think it was in New
Can
Orleans.
you imagine how fun it would be to drive down there during that time?
Oh, no.
That'd be awesome.
No, it'd be awful. It'd be awful.
It'd be
I will say.
amazing.
So I think it was a video of Bourbon Street, I think is what it was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
They got a shitload of snow,
Yeah.
and everybody was just in a mass fucking snowball fight. It was
Oh, yeah.
fucking
That was
cool.
awesome.
I was like, that's
what,
neat.
did you see that dude that said this is how we fucking put salt out for snow, and it was like
Cajun
Creole seasoning?
Yes.
I was like,
Fuck,
all
it
right.
was so
It
cool.
was kind of funny.
I
Yeah.
thought it was cool. I saw so many of those videos. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it was good.
The realistic side of it though is yeah, while I would love to be in that giant snowball fight, I do not want to drive home with people who have never driven on snow before.
Yeah.
That fucking blows.
can't be worse than people here, dude.
No, absolutely.
No,
is.
it can't.
Dude, every
Can't
single
be.
so
No, I used to live in Dallas. It's worse. I promise. It
I
sucks.
swear to God. Here's
Yeah.
the thing is
Well, Dallas is shitty anyway, but yeah, I can only imagine.
love Dallas. Dallas is great.
The
It's a good
driving
place.
sucks.
yes, but the
Oh,
closest
you're
Yes.
just scared.
No. I've been to bigger places than Dallas.
Guess what the closest slope to the state of Texas
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Angel Fire,
Angel
New
Fire,
Mexico.
yeah.
So we see a bunch of Texans
Yeah.
when it's snowy,
It's
and it
not good.
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I love
So,
it.
no offense, Texas. I like you, but you can't drive in the snow.
Well, usually we got ice.
Yeah.
That's what we always
From
got.
what I understand, we're going to try to annex them and make them the 51st state.
I can't wait.
They're getting a lot of ice down there now. Anyways, next we have a Detroit rapper named Dank DeMoss. Couldn't fit in a Lyft driver's car, so she is suing Lyft.
Wait, she?
She
Old Dank DeMoss is a she.
She weighs 500 pounds. And I guess the whole story goes, at least how I understand
She
it.
should have called U-Haul.
She should have. She needs a fucking Mack truck.
I mean,
She should have called that.
called the wrong
fucking-
place.
Whatever the that truck is that carries like whales from SeaWorld,
Yeah.
whatever, in the big sling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
For
we should have
sure.
done.
Like, remember how they transported Free Willy back to the
Yeah,
ocean?
exactly.
That's what she needed.
That's what
And she really did. It's actually kind of shocking that she can actually walk. It's terrible.
See, this is why the women with the extra pouch in America, it stinks like feet and cheese.
I swear to God that there was like a kind of it was on Twitter, but it was kind of a nude photo, but she's trying to cover.
Shut the fuck
I swear
up.
to God. But it was so funny because you couldn't see her pussy
looked like-
because it was just fat rolls.
It looked like two manatees. It looked like two manatees fucking. It wasn't good. It was not
I'm
good.
like,
oh
that
my
is-
goodness.
that is
Bad
not
news
the-
bears, man.
that is not the Lyft
Okay,
driver's
that's-
fault that you cannot fit. It's because you cannot decide
He
to eat
showed up
less
in a
food.
Honda Fit.
He did. And he was like, bitch, you need to eat more salad. But yes, I thought that was pretty funny.
Okay.
I did put this.
I love how JP was like, okay. All right, next.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next one.
I think this one's the funniest because I saw this today and it reflects the art that was for Monday, Friday this week. But ladies and gentlemen, Google Maps has announced it will update its platform to reflect changes, and we will be renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Oh my God. That's so fucking stupid.
I think it's so damn funny. Oh,
my.
Jesus Christ.
That's dumb.
There's a lot of people that say he did that because he wants to drill in it.
So there's actually like a legal like loophole by doing that. I didn't realize that. I did read about that. That was kind of fucking genius.
I think it's kind of bullshit, but I don't really care. I still think it's funny. I don't care. Yeah, fuck you, Mexico. You are no longer the owners of the Gulf, but whatever.
It's ours now.
It's ours. Oh, shit. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is this week's Hot Topics. Hey, that was not bad. That was actually okay.
It's pretty good.
Not too shabby.
It's pretty good.
All right. But now we get to move
I thought
on.
we were on break.
Nope. Now we get to move on to overrated
Not for
or
another
underrated.
hour or so.
No, we're
Hey
good.
man, I had a hot topic.
What was I talking?
You guys don't care. Well, Steve might, but fucking
I do.
The Avs fucking got rid of Mikko Rantanen. Traded Mikko Rantanen away 2 days ago. Traded him to Carolina.
What the fuck?
And we got a couple players and a couple picks, but at first I was pissed. At first I was like, "What the fuck are they, dude? That's Mikko Rantanen, man. That guy should die here. Like you should never get rid." But the amount of money that he's wanting, what it would have cost us in the long run, it was time to get rid of him, and we got rid of him at a good time.
So you're a Colorado fan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is wrong
Who do you
with
like?
Huh?
Are you
Who do you
shocked?
like?
Well, obviously, I'm a Canadians fan or a Maple Leafs fan. Here's what's fucking funny. Since I was a little kid, I was a Maple Leafs fan. I'm a Blackhawks fan just because I'm a Chicago fan. But
I'm a Blackhawks fan because of Connor Bedard.
I've always been Connor Bedard's mom is dope
Connor
too.
Bedard is
You're a-
fucking
Connor
gorgeous.
Bedard's mom got somebody else kicked off the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
And she's a smoke show. Anyway, no, I've always been a Maple Leafs fan, but
Okay.
and then when Patrick Waugh played for the Canadians, I was like, oh, that guy's fucking amazing. Anyway,
My favorite goalie
he
of all
played for
time.
the
That
he played
dude.
for the
that
Avalanche
guy's
too.
amazing.
You're gonna love this fun fact. The Canadians are the Avalanche.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's funny.
Where do you think they came from? Do you think Colorado just got them from nowhere?
Canada. Well, everybody's Canadian in the NHL.
That's true.
Right, but I'm just saying the Avalanche.
They're Canadians, the original Canadians.
yeah.
Did you know that?
Did not know that.
Did you know the
I didn't know
Wichita
that.
the Wichita Thunder is like affiliated with the Canadians?
No, they are not.
No, they're
not?
not.
They're related with they're related with the
not
San
the-
Jose Sharks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
And that sucks.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. But anyways,
But I did bet on the Sharks last night, and they won.
Great.
And my wife and I were in a little bit of a tiff last evening, so she went upstairs, and I stayed downstairs and drank Jameson and bet on hockey.
Wow.
And then my hockey account went blue, 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 blue. It was good.
All
It was
right,
really
good.
good. I was like, oh, be mad at me more often, please.
Oh, it wasn't the Canadians. It was the Nordiques, the Nordikes.
I was
Okay,
gonna
so it's
say,
like
fuck
the
you.
North Stars, like the
Yeah,
North
yeah,
Stars
yeah,
used to
yeah.
be in Minnesota, now they're in Dallas. Yeah.
I knew I was wrong, but I just kept going because I was like, maybe
Stupid
they won't
fucks.
notice.
I love it.
All right, well, let's move on to overrated or underrated. We're going to kick this off. Thank you guys very much for participating in Monday, Friday, all of you. I will say this. There was a shitload of good ones this week, and I'm not even lying. There was some of you that had a fucking paragraph and lists and shit that I wish I could use more, but I tried to spread the wealth just a little bit. But the first one comes in from Jeremiah Joyner. He wants to know, overrated or underrated, dating someone older but with kids closer to your age?
Can I take this?
Oh, I think I better not answer this
Can
one
I
at
take
all.
this one? I think that Jeremiah Joyner is a diabolical little motherfucker. Jeremiah Joyner is one of my new favorite people. You son of a bitch. This is quite possibly the best fucking hack on planet Earth.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, let's say we're in our 60s, you know? No, let's say we're in our 40s and she's 66. Because now grandmas are fucking hot. I don't know what happened. They just went into being fucking hot.
You bet.
And so,
Hog.
let's say grandma breaks a fucking hip when she's at the gym. We know she's not going to last more than 36 months maximum.
Right.
The daughter is a smoke show, and we're
She's 30.
yeah, and she's
And
30.
she's your stepdaughter.
Not really.
not
Not really. We're not
Oh, you
married.
didn't get married.
We're not
You're
married,
just
but we're
dating.
gonna. But I'm
Okay.
still
Not only
in the
that,
will. I'm
whenever-
still
She
in the
still
will.
call you daddy afterwards?
Oh, absolutely.
Not
She does.
yet. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
She will in a few months
Okay.
when mom knocks off.
Gotcha.
It dies.
But yeah, that is Jeremiah Joyner, you son of a bitch. We need to fucking put that kid on a fucking terrorist watch list right now, for sure. That dude
man.
is fucking. Oh, that is a smart kid right
So
there.
I don't know what would be better, your situation, or have you ever really wanted to fuck that piece of shit in high school's mom just to say I could be your stepdad?
All right.
I mean, like Stifler the fuck out of somebody. I think that would be good.
That was duh. Yeah, no, I think
that
the
would be
spirit
funny.
of the situation here is that
If there is a diss that is the most unbeatable diss of all time,
I
it's like,
fucked your mom.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what?
I agree.
fucked your mom.
I know. I agree.
So,
it's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
But here's the thing: you could be fucking the hot daughter and just be like, I fucked your mom," and then just shoot a rope across her
Yeah,
face.
oh my
You know what I
God.
mean? Like,
Oh, you
that
had
would
me
be-
a rope across her face.
Yeah, that would be. Your mom didn't suck my
Wow.
dick like this.
Those are JP's
That would be-
favorite.
Oh,
Yeah.
me too.
Or
oh, my
or
goodness.
mom was great at the blowjobs and it went on down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't know.
I think
And we're
it's
talking
very-
about people in their 30s and 40s here, you fucking psychos.
Yeah. So, anyways, underrated is what me
Yeah.
and Steve
yeah.
are saying.
Yeah, underrated. Oh, I didn't even know what we were playing.
That's fine.
Yeah, underrated.
Yep. Next one comes in from Joshua Fury. What?
I don't get an answer
Oh,
at all.
go ahead
I
and
mean,
answer.
No, I don't want to
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
What do you
I
got?
don't have
Go
an
ahead.
answer. I was not allowed to answer
Everybody
this.
you've dated,
I say
they've made their
overrated.
kids pray the gay away, so it's not
Yeah,
going to
I
happen.
say overrated.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all.
Josh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want the kids to be my age. See, I told you I shouldn't answer this one.
All right. I like it.
You made me answer.
That's
All
bad.
right. Fuckers.
That's not bad. Next one comes in from Joshua Fury. He wants to know overrated or underrated scanning your hotel room with a black light every time you travel.
Can I take this one?
Yeah,
I would
go
like to
ahead,
take
man.
this one.
Go ahead.
Hey, Joshua Furry.
Steve's on a roll.
I can only get so hard, Josh. If I scan it with a fucking black light and there's just jizz stains everywhere, or better yet, just blood all over the mattress, you just want me to have to call the fucking hotline 4 hours later because my erection won't go down? Fuck you, sir. I always jack off on the curtains for this very reason, because if I jack off about eye level on the curtains, that's the
Perfect.
first thing that's going to light up, and then they're going to wonder what the fuck happened over there. I didn't know there was someone as diabolical as me, but Joshua Fury. I think I called him Furry. This
did.
little fucker might wear cat ears. I have no idea.
It says furry.
It kind of
Yeah,
does.
it is furry.
It's furry.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I would never. I don't think he's ever seen the hotel rooms I see. I would never.
Yeah, overrated
Never.
for sure.
If there was like a bug light or something, then I would know where not to sleep. But I stay in hotels sometimes that you just have to sleep on top of the covers
Yeah.
while fully
Yeah.
clothed.
Best case scenario.
Yeah.
So
I can.
Because when you're
This
a
next
spy,
one,
you don't
I
stay
just-
at the Ritz-Carlton. You
I accidentally just read the next one.
Nah, don't
and
worry
this
about it.
motherfucker.
Don't worry about it. We're not done with this one yet. I will say this, like I don't know how you can clean the carpet in that particular situation.
You can't. They don't.
So it looks
kinda
like a murder scene everywhere you go.
kind of like
Here's-
it's kind of like this how you do it.
That was pretty gross. He just licks the fucking pillows. All right,
crazy.
So here's the deal. Oh my God, that was bad.
That's bad.
That really threw me off.
That's a good one.
That was.
Moving on.
Oh my God.
No, there's a drinking
Here's
game that
the
listeners
deal.
play.
Like if you go to a hotel
Yeah.
and the glasses, they have glasses with the little thing
Yeah,
over the top
thing
of
on
them.
the top. Yeah.
You think they put them in the dishwasher?
Fuck no, they didn't.
Fuck no.
They just put the little thing on the top.
Absolutely.
Daniela, the fucking, or whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to be, whatever. We
Not anymore.
Not anymore. She's being
Now
deported.
it's Shelly.
I was going to say,
Or
after a while,
Teresa or
it's
Karen.
going to be Denise.
Yeah, right.
Crystal. There's going to be
Yeah.
a lot of
There's gonna be-
crystals
yeah.
that are cleaning hotel rooms. But all they do is take that fucking rag and wipe it out
Yep.
and then put the little
Put the
thing back on.
top. Fuck yeah.
I wonder how
you
they.
basically made out with everybody that's used that glass.
I wonder how they deep clean an entire hotel room where
They
somebody
do
were
not.
fucking in 15 minutes. It just doesn't
They
happen.
do not.
Next one comes in from Kenny Bailey. He
You
wants to
son of
know
a bitch.
overrated or underrated wheelchair sports.
Way
You know what
underrated.
I think
Way underrated.
I thought that it was water sports.
No.
All right. So
that's also very underrated.
I think this would be a good
Wheelchair
time.
water sports. They'd be slipping and sliding everywhere.
I think this would be a good time to bring up the fact that Reese Newland tagged me yesterday in this thing where these people that have very bad problems with cerebral palsy
That's
or
a
something.
really
I don't
old
know.
video, yeah.
Yeah, and you can bet on that now. All I'm saying is wheelchair sports would be better if I could bet on it. That's
You
all I'm
can.
saying. You can? I've never seen that. I would never, ever
You
stop
can't call
watching.
a sports book, but we could go to a game and be like,
Oh,
hey.
fuck you. No, I want a legitimate.
Oh, you
that's
wanna-
fucked up, dude. Let's call the ADA. You can't bet on wheelchair sports?
I think it's fucking bullshit.
I think, I mean,
And
I think ituld be so
Yeah,
obvious
yeah, right.
if they threw the game
yeah.
because they're a little slower.
Oh, and number 23 is out of his chair.
if anything, it's going to increase
Flopping
their
around like a
viewership.
fish. I think so too. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, you should be able to bet on everything.
I
And
think
number
so, too.
17 gets up out of his chair and runs down the court.
Yeah, we just witnessed a miracle.
So
Yeah, like how there's trans swimmers. You have trans able athletes. That's like, yeah, dude, that would be fucking amazing. Like I would be
But
like, that
Steve-
guy is not really
But Steve,
handicapped.
they identify as special needs.
Fuck them. All right. We need to be. No, I'm calling the ADA tomorrow. We need to be able to bet on wheelchair sports.
I'm sure you can in Vegas.
You
but-
didn't think it was going to go that way, did you, Kenny? You bastard.
Yeah. Next one comes in from Jeff Friedman. He wants to know overrated or underrated bouquet tosses at weddings.
Way overrated.
I think JP
I
just
love
wants to
how
go to a
You're at a
wedding.
wedding.
I love how the one dude with a normal name asked the most boring question.
Yeah.
No, this is why I asked this question. And it is because I think that JP needs to go to a random wedding.
Okay.
And when the bride goes out to throw the bouquet,
Yeah.
JP is with all of the girls in there because
Okay, I like
that's
that.
kind of what he is.
Yeah.
And then he catches
So
it
here's the problem.
and he makes it.
Okay, so you've pointed out what's wrong with the trans movement when it comes to being lumped into the LGBTQ situation. Now everybody thinks that just because a guy's gay, he has to be a woman.
No, it's not.
You have to just let him be a gay guy.
I agree 100%.
He's just a
Yeah, man.
guy.
I'm
I
not
agree.
a woman.
I know
yes,
you're not.
I do have a bussy, but that doesn't make me a woman.
No, you're fucking your ovaries
My
have been
bussy's
scrambled.
busting, by the
Yeah.
way.
What?
He has scrambled eggs in his fucking ovaries
that's
for sure.
No,
disgusting.
eggs are still way too expensive.
No, I'm serious. Like I feel like gay dudes kind of
I was hoping.
get fucking pushed to the side to make everybody think that you just like dicks and you're a normal dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we could go
Other
to a
than the dick
baseball
thing, yeah,
game
dude.
and no one would know
Yeah.
that he's special if they didn't see him sucking a dick.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's
But chances are, if we're at a baseball game, they're probably going to
well,
see
they'd
me.
know.
Yeah.
They'd know because it'd be like, look at the guy's ass and the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
47 pants.
No,
Yeah.
JP's literally top 5 people in my life. Like he's the
for sure.
coolest motherfucker.
So I just
in the
feel
world.
like that kind of takes away from gay dudes.
I just like giving him shit.
Like, we don't have to automatically think that they just want to be a chick.
No, absolutely not. And I
That's a weird fucking question. to pick.
JP just makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But no, when it comes to this though, really seriously, I love the bouquet toss. Whenever two bitches are fucking like fist fighting over the bouquet.
I have broke up with every chick that's ever got
it.
the bouquet.
Yeah.
Yeah, right away.
Always.
Should.
You leave her there that
Within-
night.
Within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, where did he go?
Yeah. But
He's
anyway,
gone. He's
underrated.
probably
It was my first
He's
Asian.
probably in Afghanistan somewhere by now.
Yeah, he's probably part
He
of.
called the chopper and they picked him up off the roof.
I never
part
actually
of-
have had sex with an Asian chick.
What?
That's weird.
No, I never have. I was quoting Wedding Crashers when I said it was my first Asian, but that
Well,
never happened.
if you're an Asian chick and you're watching the show and you want to fuck Steve,
yeah, for sure.
hit us
Give it a
up.
go.
He's married.
Let's give it a go. Oh, I'll get a pass or something.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'm just
I don't
telling.
think chicks, like wives, don't get too upset about that stuff, do they?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit.
I think they're pretty understanding.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned it on the show multiple times, but my wife was the first white chick I ever dated.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That is amazing. It's all been black
It's
dudes
also
before her.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was, yeah, right.
Scotty's ass is stretched out.
Was every other one. But anyway,
Mason Cole, that guy has a lot of questions.
he sure does. But anyways, we're going to finish up overrated or underrated with Braxton Lynn. Happy birthday, dude. He wants to know overrated or underrated.
Oh, yeah, it is his birthday. Happy birthday.
Animals with Down syndrome.
Way underrated. So fucking far underrated, it's not even funny.
Okay, here's what's underrated.
Dude, you didn't even believe that was a thing when when I brought it up.
I know.
Is that a real? That is a real
Yes.
thing.
I was telling on one of the shows I was talking about my
shut the
friend's
fuck up
retarded
right
cat.
now.
Dude, look it up, man.
And believe it or not, all pugs are all Downsy.
That no one's surprised by that at all. Like
Now it
literally,
makes sense.
and all of their owners are fucking Down syndrome too.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! It auto filled.
Yeah, dude.
I just put animals with, and it said Down syndrome.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit! And it comes up with a retarded koala first.
Yeah, dude.
For all of our Australian listeners, good day, mate. That's a fucking retarded koala you've got there.
Well, your koala looks funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hopefully, one of our Australian listeners, while they're getting bitten by a venomous snake, gets a laugh out of that.
That's great.
Animals cannot have Down syndrome because they have different numbers of chromosomes than humans.
That's not true.
However, some animals can have genetic disorders that cause similar. That is the most Down syndrome looking koala bear
Right.
I've ever seen in
Down
my
syndrome.
fucking life, dude. That thing is messed up for sure.
So I think it's
Humans
unanimous.
have 23 pairs of chromosomes, while dogs have 39 and cats have 19. Down syndrome is caused by a full or partial copy of chromosome 21.
There you go.
Chimpanzees could have. Dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, you gotta Google that shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, please. I don't think.
Chimpanzee.
I don't
Dude,
If
think.
you think chimpanzee is funny,
Oh my god, it just said chimpanzees with alopecia. That thing was
Well, that's-
fucking terrifying.
That's scary.
No, that's fucking terrifying. Those
Yeah,
things.
that's scary.
You realize how ripped those motherfuckers are,
Dude.
Oh, dude, they will tear you apart.
I mean, all right. So this isn't the same thing, but there is a bodybuilder with Down syndrome.
Oh,
And he's super strong, and he's got Down syndrome.
course he
I mean,
is.
well,
They're all
chimpanzees
strong.
Chimpanzees are super strong, and
Right.
all right.
chimpanzees. will
Pictures
tear
of
your
monkeys with.
arms off.
Oh, well, yeah, I would say this orangutan has some fucking. He's a little downsy, like for real, for real.
Damn.
yeah.
Holy shit!
Sorry, all of you out there. We're obviously comedians making jokes.
I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, and for what it's worth, Steve's pretty close.
What
He
about
missed,
that thing?
He missed that train barely.
Yeah, no, I dodged
He
it.
dodged it.
I dodged it
barely.
barely.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is overrated or underrated. Now let's move on to That's Where I Draw the Line. Very popular part, and it's JP's favorite. There you go. And
All right, yay.
Mason Cole gets the first two because he had the first two good ones.
oh, good for Mason Cole.
Mason Cole wants to know, where do you draw the line? How many credit cards is too many for one person? JP can't get credit cards.
Do they have Down syndrome or not?
I'm just fucking kidding. I'm kidding, bro. He's like, let me pull them out. That's a library card.
Oh, that is a library card.
That's a driver's
gift.
license.
That was a gift.
That's
It's
a
literally
gift card.
That literally says gift card.
That's a
on it.
member's card.
It says league member. That's not a credit card.
That he keeps on pulling out gift cards. That's a gift card.
That's a
Wait,
debit card.
you're gonna love this. You're gonna
it
love
says
this one.
debit.
That's a
Dylan's
Dylan's
Plus card.
Yeah, that's
You have debit cards and little fucking league cards.
so basically, JP's answer is 0.
I'm gonna do this.
That's
Oh, I don't have one that sounds like that.
See that one that says Goldman Sachs on the back and it's made of titanium?
I don't have one of those.
Jesus.
I got my
Christ.
league member card and my Dylan's Plus card.
Oh, and I have
and I do have one credit card.
Capital One
Good
every
luck charging
time.
anything on it.
Every time I ask Capital One for a new credit card, they're like, "Yep," and I get it like 3 days later.
Oh Lord.
Oh, there you go. He's got a Capital One Platinum card.
That's good. Good for you, JP. No, but what's the answer? How many's too many? If you have this many credit cards, that's too many.
2.
Oh, I just thought we were asking if JP had credit cards.
No. If you have this many credit cards, you have too many credit cards.
I have too many. I have 4 credit cards, and I think it's too many. One of them has an $8,900 limit.
And it's maxed.
Yeah, fuck yeah, all the time. 100%. Dude, the payment on it's $260 a month, and that's just for interest. It's 29 or 26% interest.
Good God.
No one should have fucking credit cards. As soon as I get done paying off my credit cards, I'm going to run them right back up.
Yeah.
So currently, I have 3 credit cards in my wallet.
Yeah.
However, they all have 0 balances on them.
My big credit card paid for me and my daughter to stay in
Good
New York
for
City
you,
for
rich
a month
boy.
and a half.
No, you want to know why?
Yeah, because you're rich.
No, because Derek got me a loan for my house, so I couldn't pay him
Oh
all
my
off.
goodness. What a dick.
No, because I'm tired of paying fucking 26%
Yeah, man.
interest. Fuck
Yeah,
that shit.
it's stupid, dude.
No,
It's
seriously.
so bad.
You should have one credit card. It should have a $3,000 limit, and you need to pay that son of a bitch off.
They're giving you guys $3,000 limits?
I got 8,900.
I got 300.
That was the biggest one that I got was 8,900.
I got
And
300.
then and the same
Not
day I fucking applied for my Capital One miles card. I don't know what it's called. It's like an airline miles card or whatever credit card. Fucking Apple sent me a credit card with a $250 limit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then
God.
4
Do you
years
still
later,
have that? I'll take it.
No, 4 years later they upped
Yeah.
it to $1,500 or something. I'm like,
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
fuck you guys.
I have a Discover card, and my limit's $20,000.
Yeah.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas!
I'm like,
jackass.
well,
You
it's,
got your wallet?
no, yeah, it's not on me. No, because I knew you were coming.
If
in.
anybody would like to steal Scotty's information,
No, don't. But no,
I need to learn how to do that.
It's turned off. It's blocked, so nobody can use it. Yeah, it's fine. But next one is also Mason Cole. He wants to know, how many dating sites can you subscribe to and still be single before you realize that you are the problem? JP?
I don't subscribe. I'm better than that.
Okay, you don't have to subscribe, but you're on
Well,
Grindr.
Like Grindr? How
Yeah.
many of those?
How many of those sites are you
well,
on?
here's a fun fact. According to my wife, you can be married and subscribe to one and be the problem, I guess.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
I think 3.
3? Damn. Christian Mingle?
Farmers only.
Farmers
No, you know he's
And
on
Grindr.
Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are my-
You know he's
Those are
on
my
Christian
3.
Mingle, and
Yep.
the only people he's banging on Christian Mingle is the pastor.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The priest, not the pastor.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
These things happen.
I'll be honest with you. I've never been on a dating site. I don't.
well,
I don't.
lucky sight.
I don't believe in that sort of thing. No, I'm just kidding. I just so happened to meet my wife when we were really, really young, and I didn't know what I was doing. And
They
yeah,
were
turns out-
12.
No, I was.
She was 12. He was like 23.
Okay, no bullshit. When I met her and we didn't like each other, I was 21. She was 17.
Yeah.
When we actually met each other later and
told you,
started
man.
talking,
You thought I was joking.
she was 18. I was 22. So
Yeah, that year
let me
changed
confirm.
a lot.
Let me confirm this. She was 18.
Uh-huh.
You can ask her. I promise. Okay.
We've
I'm sure-
corroborated. We've corroborated our
I'm
stories.
sure she'll tell us exactly what you told her to tell us.
Yeah.
100%.
You were 18. Oh, yeah. No, I was 18. I was 18.
It's a good joke, but no, she was. But no, how many dating sites for you, Steve?
I've never been on a. Oh, I take that back. God damn it. I was on a dating site. I was on plentyoffish.com. And I was trying to be nice. Like, I was, dude, like, I genuinely, I don't know, like, I'm fucking stupid. Like, I'm really stupid.
I know.
And I was trying so hard to just be genuine, but there was a lot of girthier women that were, dude, they were just like every day, man, I'd get like 10 fucking messages or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just be honest here.
Yeah.
You know, that
Ma'am,
I
you're
don't-
eating too much fish.
No. I was like, hey, I put it in the little profile thing. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just not really into the bigger girls.
Yeah.
You know, I have a weight limit.
It was
or whatever.
actually plentyoffishsticks.com.
Yeah. And then I got the most hateful fucking messages. Oh my God. Like I really like
never
my
put that
hand
on
to
your
God, like
profile,
hand to
man.
God. I was not trying to be rude. I 100%. I was just trying to save people time. I was trying to be like, well, if we're not going to, like
That is the
fucking let's not do
wrong thing to put on your
so
profile,
then,
bro.
so I read through like 10 of these, 15 of these, 20 of these messages, just hateful as fuck. Like, bitch, are you hungry? You know what I mean? But it was,
yeah.
and it was a chick, and she was at a wedding, and she was standing with her friend, and they were both very large. And so I just sit back and I go, "Are you the fat one or the other fat one?"
Fuck.
And then I deleted my Plenty of Fish profile.
Yep.
And I never hooked up once on that thing.
That
like not
sounds
once.
weird.
And all I did was I was just honest on it. Like I was just very genuine, and it didn't work.
Well, if we want to end this show before your wife's going to require you to be home, we better move it.
Okay.
Next
Sorry.
one comes in
I
from
didn't know you had Down syndrome.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Next one comes in from Tom McDonald. He wants to know how many times does it take?
Does he have a farm?
Yeah, he does.
E-I-E-I-O.
He wants to know how many times does it take to do
You're not
something
helping.
before it becomes an addiction?
Isn't it 42 times?
No, I think if you try meth twice, you're over and done with.
I got addicted to pussy pretty early on, but it didn't
That's
work
true.
for JP.
I got addicted to dick quite early on.
Yeah, masturbation.
There you
It
go.
was basically
I think it's 42 times. I think it's 42
That's
times
not
of
an
doing
addiction.
something in a row. No, I think that's what it is. It's 42 times of doing something in a row, and it turns into an addiction.
Yeah,
Is it 42 times?
I don't-
46 times?
I don't know.
I can't remember what it is.
I'm addicted
there's
to a lot of
scientific
things.
I know.
There's
Ramen
actually
noodles, macaroni and cheese.
I'm addicted to steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Me too.
No, I think there is like a scientific number for that, and
I'm
I can't remember
addicted
what
to
it
a
is.
thankless job right now.
I'm almost certain it was like 40.
I don't know, but
phone.
I'm going to go with certain
I
things.
don't
It's
even know where
once.
my phone went.
Yeah, right. It depends.
Yeah, like you jerk off for the first time, and oh my god, it's that's it. That's you're addicted for the rest of your life.
I do it at least 3 or 4 times a day.
See, that's
every
what
day.
happens when you have a lot of free time. Don't ever go to work.
Yeah.
That's
Can
what
we
happens.
see what the Montreal
And then
Canadiens
complain
game
about
is
money.
doing right now? 'Cause
It's
someone
behind
stole my
It's
phone.
behind your beer, dipshit.
Oh, it is.
Someone stole my phone. The other person that's down here.
Yeah, right.
That's not good.
Yeah. Next one comes in from.
I think Steve may have had a Corona or 2 before he got here.
Maybe.
No, yeah, I did. Actually, I was cooking and I had wine before I got here.
Okay. Next one comes in from Alex Robinson. He wants to know, how drunk would you be if you took a shot every time Scotty said, anyway? You guys would be fucking tossed by this point in time.
Yeah, I would be drunk real fast.
Oh, yeah. If I said it 2 times,
Yeah, I'd be done.
you'd be...
2 shots
yeah,
of fucking, yeah.
Yeah, just bourbon. You want to try this?
No.
Okay. And the
It
last
burns
one.
my insides.
I know.
So the rule is it takes 21 days to form a habit and 90 days to make it a permanent part of your routine.
Okay, so, but an addiction.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
same thing.
Okay, that's fine. Last one is at Mr. Galaxy
Anyway.
Gaming. I didn't say it.
What is it?
It is, how long is too long to go without a shower? I am so terrified of what JP is going to say.
I mean, what kind of shower are we talking here?
Not a golden one. I'm talking
Golden.
no.
So just like a regular shower?
Yeah.
A day.
I was gonna say that's a daily.
If you
thing.
don't shower-
sometimes it's
if-
a couple times a
If you
day.
don't shower once
You're
a
right.
day,
Yeah,
A day.
if you don't shower once a day, something's fucking wrong with you. I know.
but I feel like women don't because they don't wash their hair every day and stuff, and
Well, that
then their
doesn't mean
little
they don't shower.
and then their little yeast pocket gets infected.
Oh. And then they smell up your fucking car. You
Yeah.
have to power wash.
No,
the
I didn't
inside
know.
of it.
I didn't know that. There's a lot of chicks that they like wash their hair once a week because it fucks up their hair. Or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
My wife doesn't wash her hair every shower, but like every other day.
Yeah.
Because her hair is really fragile. And
Yeah.
that's true. But that still is not the same thing as not taking a shower.
Yeah, I don't know. I
it's
just take
one
a shower
day.
every day.
I mean, there are some times.
I take that back. I take a shower usually in the evening before bed, and then I'll do my cold plunge in the morning, which kind of counts as a shower.
No,
maybe?
it doesn't.
know.
You can't Bert Kreischer that bullshit.
No.
I don't know.
That doesn't count,
What do you mean,
bro.
Bert Kreischer? Then?
He doesn't even take a shower. He swims in his pool, and that is what he considers to be a
Dude.
bathing deal.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. During the summertime, when I'm swimming in my pool,
That
and it's
counts as
full,
a shower?
it is full of chlorine. I like my skin, like it. Yeah, for sure, it has to be.
So crazy.
Dude, I am like disinfecting my entire body being in a pool for hours.
Oh, God.
I mean,
I'll give him
He
that.
has
I
a
don't
good
even
point.
like that guy, and I'll actually give him that.
Oh man.
Every now and then I'll meet somebody and I'll have to shove a chlorine tab up his ass before I eat it.
That's,
So
oh God.
that's
Okay,
a pretty good point.
ladies and gentlemen,
That's pretty good.
that's where I draw the line this week. Now we get to move on to questions and preguntas.
Questions and questions.
That's right. First one comes in from Liz Perkins.
Well, Trump deported this portion of the show.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, can we do this part anymore?
Tom Homan's going to come knocking at your door if we do this fucking part.
What? It just says rejected.
They're already coming for me.
Exactly.
So fucking, this is not going to help.
It says rejected name for hurricanes.
I was talking about the preguntas
Yeah.
part.
I'm
in general.
Oh, I just missed that part. Why?
Jackass.
Sorry. But no. Rejected name for hurricanes.
Mildred.
I wish I would have seen this.
Hurricane Mildred.
I wish I would.
I don't know.
Not like actual persons' names.
Well, that's what they name them after.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That is what they name him after. They do
Yeah.
name him after people.
Yes, they do. I know they do that, but I'm talking about that. I'm like, if it's not called a hurricane, what is it
But
called?
I've never met a chick named Katrina.
Oh, I have.
Oh, I have.
Have you really?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was actually kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Turned out to be a dude.
Well, oddly enough, Hurricane
Different
Katrina made things pretty fucking hot too, for several weeks. And if you were in the Superdome, you were shitting hot. All right.
Oh boy, God.
Reject names for hurricanes.
I got nothing.
Water tornadoes?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know.
That's pretty good.
That's fine. I don't mind it.
Spicy wind.
Yeah.
Spicy wind.
Now that's a spicy wind. Now that's a spicy wind.
Spicy water wind.
Damn, I feel like we're letting Liz Perkins down.
That's
Could we?
okay.
Could we make
You know
sure
what?
we have another question for her next week that we could actually prepare?
Sure,
for?
but my answer for this one is going to be a Liz Perkins, so you win. Next one comes in from Chris
How is
Welch.
he still on the show?
How do you hit the wah wah wah?
Oh, it's right here.
There we go.
I just didn't have anything. Fuck up.
All right, Liz Perkins, you are owed another.
Yeah, you
whatever
are.
that was.
I try to pick her all the time. She's one of the few females that we have. Her and Taylor.
seems
She's
cool.
awesome. Chris Welch wants to know, what is a struggle men have that women do not?
Ball sweat and stickiness.
Oh yeah, that's good. But
I mean, unless she has
Well.
a fucking super hanging clam, I guess.
Yeah.
But most of the time during the summer, you got to walk like wide-legged so
Yeah.
that they don't stick to your legs. and
everybody
shit.
knows what you're doing if you see like footprints on the ground to where
That's
you
true.
have that side step.
That is true.
That's getting your nuts unstuck to your
yeah,
leg.
yeah.
Let's see.
And here's the biggest struggle that men have that women don't: dealing with women,
I've got several of
especially
these.
when they're
that's a
on
good
their
one.
menses.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I've got a bunch of them. You know, going to war, getting drafted, staying on the Titanic as it's going
God,
down.
Here we go.
You know, sticking around so you guys can get off and save the human race. No, but really seriously, it is definitely whenever we're watching a show, me and my wife together.
I fucking hate this shit. I know exactly what. Listen, bitch, we're watching this fucking thing together for the first fucking time ever. I have the exact same information that you have. Stop fucking asking me exactly why that guy is doing that. Because he fucking hates you. That's why he's doing it.
It's that, yeah.
Go fuck! I hate that shit,
She
dude.
will ask me questions all of the time, and I will just look over at her and go, well, why don't you just shut the fuck up and watch a movie? Why don't you shut up and watch a
It
TV
always
show?
starts a fucking fight because you're retarded.
She asked me a question the other day, and I looked at her and was like, honey,
I feel like I'm being an angry Canadian right now, and I
just
shouldn't do
happened.
that.
They just told you. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, then don't ask fucking
yeah.
questions.
Yeah. How about you get off your fucking phone for 13 seconds of your life and just watch the fucking movie? Holy shit. You have to be on your phone when I'm fucking you. You have to be on your phone when we're watching the movie. You have to be on your phone all the time.
Oh, God. That's good shit. All right.
sorry.
That's okay. How about you, JP? You got one?
Opening the car doors.
Oh, that's not too
That was great. Yay.
bad. You give it to me, bitch. I get it
I
back.
love how JP has the least amount of experience with this situation. It's like, I don't want to open that bitch's car door.
Fuck that bitch. She can open her own fucking door. dude.
Here's a fun fact. That's the reason JP became gay.
Yeah, because I don't
He
like
went
to
out
open car
on
doors.
one date and was
Yeah.
like, fuck this shit.
The bitch was just standing there. I was
I'm
like, get in
gonna-
the car, bitch.
JP's like, I'm going to be the passenger princess from now
Yeah,
on.
man, for sure.
I believe it's Heil Sabo. He wants to know, what's the most random thing you've ever Googled? I just did it. animals with Down syndrome.
I just did it too.
I got to be honest with you. That is probably the most random thing.
That's it.
I've never thought that I would see a koala with Down syndrome as long as I lived.
That's right.
And I'm so glad for all the Australian listeners
Thank
that
you
they
very
know
much.
that they
Oh, yeah.
have Down syndrome.
That's
animals.
right. Next one is from Jason Harris. He wants to know the new system to measure the size of tornadoes.
Oh, it's the Fajuta system.
No, that's what we got right now.
Oh, that's new though. It used to just be.
It's
Damn, that's a big tornado.
Yeah, it used to be-
just, fuck,
like-
it's a
It was
tornado.
like that was 3 trailer parks big.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's 100% what it needs to be.
Trailer parks.
Yes,
Yeah.
it needs to be how
Yeah.
how many
Trailers.
How
Yeah.
many
Yeah.
double wides
Mobile homes,
wide
whatever.
is it? That's
Yeah.
what it needs
That's
to
cool.
be.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we just get hit by a 23 trailer
Yeah,
tornado.
That's right.
Fucking wiped out the whole city.
It's called a T23 tornado because
there
it was
you go.
23 double
so
wides
T
wide.
instead of F.
I love
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I
love
think
it.
that's perfect.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Beautiful. I
glad
love
I
it.
could be
Love
of
it. Love
service.
it. Next one comes in from Lane Baxter. He wants to know if you could create a new shot of alcohol, what would it be called?
It would be called the cum shot
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got it. I like that one.
or the rim shot.
Yeah. No.
I don't know what this means.
You gotta lick the rim of the glass before
Lane.
you take it.
Lane, I feel like I'm letting you down, man, because I didn't
Yeah.
read these questions before I viewed them. And normally I get access to the questions before I get to see them right now. And in Scotty's defense,
Or
he
the
did
money
send them
shot.
to me like 24 hours ago, but I did not look at them at all because I was
Or the 3
routing.
texts that he sent after going, you fucking coming tonight?
I was
Yeah.
grouting my tub. Well, I had to get ice cream, and I was
Yeah,
grouting
I
my
had
tub.
to get ice cream, man. Otherwise, I'd have drank more.
I don't know, man. That's some fucking heavy shit.
Mine's called the ice.
I feel like Lane was smoking weed or something. And
Maybe.
just thinking too deeply when he asked this question.
Mine's called the Ice Home Invasion, and it is a Una Vida tequila with an ice cube. And
Oh, so we're just making up shot names.
yeah, shot name.
man.
That's
What do you
what it
think?
is.
I thought it was like, rather than let's take a shot of alcohol, what would you call that instead?
No, it's an actual shot. Oh. Yeah. So I that's what mine is.
The Sperminator.
Oh yeah. That is.
Damn, I wish I'd have known
That's.
that. I'm sure I can come up
like,
with something.
what's the coffee liqueur shit mixed with vodka?
Kahlua.
Kahlua mixed with vodka,
Yeah.
so it looks like that.
Yeah, it's a white Russian.
Ah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's white
That's
Russian.
exactly what a white Russian is.
Oh, is it really?
Well, you
Yeah.
put some
And cream.
heavy cream in it.
Heavy cream, too.
Oh, gross.
There's a beverage here,
I
man.
don't like
Dude, that's
vodka.
all I used to drink is white Russians.
Oh, that's why.
At the bowling alley. What a fucking poser.
That's terrible.
No, I'm kidding.
In Russia.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right. Last question so we can get on with it.
You're not the only one with a fucking passport, you douche.
Hey, my teacher in 5th grade went to Russia.
Yeah.
And it was still like Cold War era. And she
Dude,
came
you
back.
told us this before.
Did I?
Yeah,
Where
with the
she
Matt and
came
the
back.
Playboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a fucking psycho.
Dude, that's awesome.
All right.
That's fucking cute.
Anyway.
This is
Sorry.
actually the guy's name. His name is I'm Just Here So I Don't Get Fined. And he
Oh, it's Marshawn
Yeah.
Lynch.
It is,
Yep.
absolutely.
I fucking love
mode.
Marshawn Lynch.
I do too.
Dude, out of every professional athlete on TV, Marshawn Lynch is by far my favorite.
I get you.
100%.
He wants to know, would you choose a different career path if you were 18 again?
Yes, you fucking idiot. Of course. Everybody would. You don't think Scotty would be fucking doing whatever he does, telling people that their car's fucked up and then milk them out of money? If he could have been 18 and been like, all right, all I have to do is invest in Google and I'll be independently wealthy.
I can tell you right now what I would do if I was go back and I was 18.
What?
I would legitimately go to law school. I would want to be an attorney.
So JP should be killed either way. That's what we just found out. What an asshole! Number one, you
I
have
wanna
a
be a
chance to go back and save humanity, and you're like, I'm going to be a
Technically.
lawyer.
Yeah.
Technically,
What a douche!
I would be an attorney.
technically, I think I'm winning this because I have the career of an 18-year-old.
He sure does.
So
That is true. My son is 18, and he goes to school, plays video games,
Yes.
and I'm pretty sure smokes weed.
There
very
you
good.
go. That's awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is this week's Questions and Preguntas. Thank you guys all for participating in Monday, Friday. Check that out every Friday on Facebook.com/Laughing on the Sidelines or X or Instagram. If you are not already following us on Instagram, please do us a favor and go and follow that. And also, X is going to possibly be a new avenue that we're going to be using to not get doxxed for our episodes.
X gonna bring it to you.
X gonna bring that shit.
Okay.
All the love.
All right.
Weird.
So
didn't.
It's weird that
everybody's
now we're jumping on board. That's weird. That's weird
everybody's
timing.
fucking freaking out about
That's weird
Elon
timing.
Musk with his fucking Nazi
Yeah,
salute.
we're not talking about
Here's
it.
the deal,
and
man. He
don't
just
do it.
likes Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not that big of a deal. Relax.
Jesus Christ. Okay, but now we get to move on to a very popular part of every single episode. This is the Laughing on the Sidelines draft. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is this week's Laughing on the Sidelines draft. And Derek won last week.
Did he? Yeah. Did you check?
What was the draft?
Are you sure I didn't win, dude?
It was the best. It was the worst obstacles for an obstacle course, and Derek won.
Yep.
Oh.
He did.
And they were dumb. That sucks. I hate it when Derek wins.
Yeah, I have a little less faith in
But
the listeners right now.
good
because
news.
They've been picking some weird shit.
Good news is Derek's not here.
He's not here.
Hey,
So by default,
That means JP. Yeah, JP gets the championship picks this week. So
Yay.
that means I was here last week, and so I get the I got dead last, and so I get the second pick, the sandwich picks. And because Steve wasn't here last week, he gets the number 1 overall pick. And ladies and gentlemen, this week we got a suggestion that we haven't done yet, which I was actually kind of impressed by, or at least
I thought it was cool as shit.
Not
Like,
only
that
that-
was a great idea.
if we have done it before, I don't remember it. So that's what matters. And this one comes in from Chris Welch. He wants to know, what are we drafting? We are drafting our favorite commercial jingles.
very good.
Jingle all the way, motherfuckers. And so that means, Steve, you get the first overall pick. So
Okay, I want to start by saying I'm sorry
Okay.
to everyone else for winning right now with this one pick.
Don't do
You're
it.
going to kill me on that.
If you have a structured settlement and you need cash now, call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
If you have an annuity and you need cash now.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
number
it's a
one.
good one, dude.
That's the number
I
one overall.
love that one.
God damn it. But it's like, what the fuck did we expect?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, all right. So I've got one. God damn it! I'm gonna get so much shit. It's good, but they're gonna hate it because it's from our generation. But it even made it into an Austin Powers movie, and so that's why I'm like, God damn it. Okay, I'm taking it. I want my
lot of
baby
vagina?
baby back ribs. I want my baby Chili's baby back ribs. There
Is
you
that
go.
it? That's not a commercial, is it?
Yeah,
that is
that's a jingle.
Okay, that's a jingle. I
Yeah,
like
for
it.
sure it
It
is.
is.
All right, let's do this.
All right, JP, what do you got?
I get 2.
Yeah, you get 2 in a row, back to back.
Perfect 2 to get back to back here. First one I'm going to go with is the Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Oh, fuck, that's
I
good.
wish I was an Oscar
Mayer
Mayer
wiener.
Wiener.
Yeah.
That
No,
is
I'd
what
love
I
to be an
truly
Oscar
like to
Mayer.
be.
Okay. All right.
And then Almond Joy and Mounds. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Sometimes JP feels like getting
Right.
nutted on.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Okay.
So wieners and nut are my first 2 picks.
Okay, I
Wow.
love that. I love that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I'm gonna go with this one. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R
I
Us
was hoping
kid.
that would stay around, man. Toys R Us is dead.
It died.
Yeah.
It
It
died.
did. It is gone.
So it wasn't a very good fucking jingle.
No.
Should have done better.
Yeah, no shit. God dang it. All right. Steve, you actually get 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, my first one is going to be Ricola.
That's a good one.
I thought that one was kind of fun.
No, I looked at that one. I almost picked it, but I was just like, nah, that's not really a jingle. But I'm going to let you take it.
And then I'm going to go with Give Me a Break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Applesauce.
Chrysler car.
Thank you, JP.
The
fucking
Office,
caught on
sir.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right. This is the one. that I don't even fucking participate in. I don't drink fucking coffee, but
Oh, you prick.
the best
Come on,
part
dude.
of waking up is Folgers in your cup. There you go.
God. Damn it.
JP, you get 2 in a row.
Well, meow, 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 meow.
Shit.
Meow mix. Cats ask for it by name.
Shit. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, and then you get one more.
And Coca-Cola.
What was
Which
that?
one?
I'd like to buy the world a Coke.
Okay, I don't.
That's dumb.
Hey, you know what, man? I didn't call your stuff dumb. Your Ricola.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Damn it. That fucking meow mix is good.
How many? I need 2 more, don't I?
I guess. No. I'm.
If you think my Coca-Cola one was bad, you're going to hate my last one.
Okay. I was gonna pick one, but I am doing it. I'm not gonna pick it because fuck them and those stupid.
Hey, can I take my Coca-Cola one back? I have nobody else has picked.
Yeah,
Nope.
you're
Fuck
fine.
you.
Yes, fuck you.
No, I allow it if you never ever make fun of me
Dude,
for
you
changing
do it all
my.
the time. I'm
Okay.
going to change it whether you say yes or no.
Okay, what you got?
Mentos freshness.
you
Mentos fresh and
son of a
full
bitch.
of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
That's right.
It's better than Coke.
The
That
only,
is the fresh
Go
mate. It
fuck
is.
yourself, dude.
Yeah, but if you
After
put the
talk shit
Mentos
on my
in the Coke,
right.
it would be way better.
Look, man, you can't fucking have it both ways.
I love
can't
how you
talk
put
shit.
Mentos and Coke together, waiting for the
See?
explosion.
There you go.
Okay.
damn it.
Vote for
Let's
me.
do this.
the only reason why that pick is good is not because the song is awesome, but it's because of the movie Bloodsport. They actually
Yeah.
made it run
Good.
over that, and it was
Yeah.
fucking fantastic. But you know what? I'm gonna go with. Oh God, how does it start? My bad. It goes. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aids stick on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Band-Aid.
I'm stuck on
Band-Aid brand because Band-Aids stick on me. There you go. And Steve, you get your last 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Yep,
Hey.
your last 2.
All right. Ace is the place with the help for hardware man.
Hardware folks.
This is the
But
place with the help of hardware, folks. They
Yep.
changed it to folks. It used to be.
And then
man.
I am stuck. I am stuck between Army Be All You Can Be.
oh,
and
don't give away your picks.
I think I'm going to go with this one. SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. Damn it. Good one.
That is a good one. Ah, damn it. Fuck. I just you got me, and I have one, but I'm not picking it just because. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go with "Mommy Wow." I'm a big kid now. Yep.
That is
Huggies.
Huggies. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've got mine, and there's a reason
Oddly
why I'm not
enough,
fucking
his
taking
wife
it.
was in Huggies when they met, and he was 26. Or whatever.
You've got your what?
No, that's my last pick.
Yeah.
But I could have picked one, but I'm not picking it in spite because of fuck the people who represent their stupid ass company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
You want? No,
I'll tell you in a second.
I can't.
JP,
wait.
it's your last pick.
It's old.
Okay.
But I'm going with the Slinky. Oh. Slinky. It's Slinky.
Everyone loves
a
the
fun and
Slinky.
wonderful toy. A Slinky. A Slinky. It's fun for a girl and a boy.
Yeah.
So the one that I had that I did not pick is because of Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers and fucking Travis Kelce. And
State Farm?
It's like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. You fucking assholes aren't. You're not there. You actually pulled out of a whole bunch of people's insurance for fires.
That's
So
the
fuck
reason to
you.
go fuck themselves.
That's right. That's
The
why.
one that I did not pick was Plop Plop Fizz Fizz. What a
thought
relief
about
it
that
is.
one.
I saw
Yeah, I
that
thought
one
about
too.
that one, but I didn't think anybody was born in the 50s.
That's why I didn't take it either. I thought Slinky was bad enough.
Yeah,
I had
it's pretty bad.
I had one that was really obscure that only people of my generation would probably know, but it was called a scoot board, and I can still remember it in my head.
So
you talked about the scoop board before.
Yep.
We don't.
It's a what?
Yeah.
It's a scoot board.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
what
what
it
that
is.
is.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
So the other one that I almost went with was nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
That's what JP has to take all the time.
I know.
Yeah, constantly.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you can go
I
to...
mix it with my Dr. Pepper. Speaking of which,
Oh.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper
okay.
too? I should have taken that one.
You should have.
Oh, yeah.
Too late.
But you guys can go to facebook.com/laughing on the sidelines or X, which is LOT sidelines, and vote. Again, if you are not already following us on Twitter, please do us a favor and go over there because there might be some stuff that starts happening over there more often. YouTube.
We're going to the moon. Actually, we're going to Mars. We're going to Mars.
Yeah, we're going to Mars.
YouTube's making me mad.
I'll go to Mars. If they offered me that, I would go to Mars.
No, I'm absolutely terrified of that too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd go in a heartbeat.
No, fuck no.
I just want to see Matt Damon.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll live just fine. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we can move on to my favorite part of every single episode. Sorry, I don't know how I fucked that up. But we call it our laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is this week's Laughing on the Sidelines shitty situation, sponsored to you by Fanger Bang. And ladies and gentlemen, our very first, what is this called? Oh, it is
Rate my hog.
It is Hog Ratings with
Hog ratings with
JP. I'm gonna sprinkle some on that too. Jesus Christ. So you guys asked for this. There was actually some listeners who has literally decided that they wanted to have hog ratings by JP. And so we are going to actually do that this week. So JP, what do you got?
All right, this week's hog rating, and I'm going to pull up the hog for inspiration, so don't look over here.
Nope, I'm not.
But this guy actually says we can use his name. So this week's hog comes in from Zachary Archuleta.
Oh my God.
And let me tell you something about Zachary's hog. Zachary's hog is huge. Zachary's hog is lovely. Zachary's hog is pierced.
Okay.
Zachary's hog looks like it's got a pretty nice set of nuts on it. And if it were me, I would already be throat deep on Zachary's hog. Look,
Oh Lord.
I'm going to give it 5 cock rings.
Well, I mean, is it out of 10?
It's out of 5.
Oh, come on.
5 is the most cock rings you can get. I've tried. Trust me.
It's got to be a rating from 1 to 10, I think.
Okay. Well, in that case, it's a 9.5.
Okay.
It's a 9.5, which I'm betting that it's every bit of a 9.5. And just by the shadow alone, I can tell that it's not all the way hard yet. So I'm thinking it might get bigger. So that's this week's hog rating, 9.5 for Zachary Archuleta.
All right,
not too shabby. So women, he's a straight dude. So hit him up.
Oh God.
Very good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I was going to do this, but I'm going to do it.
You're going to
Let's
rate
do it.
someone's hog?
No, I am not.
Oh,
No, I am not.
I've got a couple more if you want.
I know I'm good.
Okay.
No, I'm good. But here's the thing. So over the last couple of weeks, I've been like, God, you know what? JP has really been down. He's really been fucking like depressed. He was sick.
Really?
Yeah. He's always poor. So that's always really pathetic.
Well, that's
And now,
So that now.
and now he has this additional task on the show to where the good listeners of the show, like yourselves, get to send him pictures of your wiener.
Yeah.
And he can't
Oh, this is
fucking
like
do
a
anything.
segment now? Like,
Yeah.
we just send in dick pics?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I would have been sending, like,
No.
I don't know, every few minutes.
That's
Send
fun.
one.
But the
Yeah.
sad thing is JP sadly just gets to look at them. He doesn't get to touch them. He doesn't get to do anything with them
That's
forever.
fine. That's fine. I've done enough.
I decided that it's not fine because someone like yourself who's sexually frustrated and doesn't ever get anything anymore
He might not be sexually frustrated. Why did you decide that he's sexually frustrated?
because he never gets laid anymore.
Why?
I don't know. It's his decision, I guess. So I decided
That's his decision.
I had to get JP something
Oh,
and present it on the
it's a pocket
show.
pussy.
Yeah, I think it is. But
He's going to turn him back into liking women.
No, I know. That's kind of what I thought. So I decided that maybe I should get JP a gift. and a gift
That looks like that shit came straight from China, dude. You better wash all the fucking the chemicals off that deal.
Okay.
It's
real.
COVID.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's where the lab leak happened, is wherever they sent this from.
If it was any more than $20, I wasn't going to buy it. So I thought,
well, that's how much he thinks of you. That's nice.
if there's
What a
anybody who, you're right. If there's anybody,
Now that I know it's worth $20, I'm probably just gonna sell it.
so I'm really hoping that he doesn't already have this one because I know they're collector's items. But
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Is it a weird butthole?
Dude, another one, bro.
it is the collective size of all of our listeners' wieners put in to a wiener.
That's strange, man.
Oh, it's one of those where you suction cup into the shower.
That
with a
is
suction
fucking
cup.
strange.
Oh God, I don't know if I have to blur that on YouTube or not.
Yes, he's a unicorn. That's awesome. He's a mythical creature. I like it. That's a. Did you do one of those things where you stick your dick in there and then you pour the stuff around and now it's an exact replica?
This is way too big to be Scotty's.
That's true. It probably is.
100%, but it's the collective listeners. That's the average size.
It's kind of giving me a headache.
All right.
All right,
Well,
take it off so we can at least do the show. I don't know if we can put that on YouTube.
Moving on.
Don't report us.
oh, you can't put that on YouTube. There's no way you can put that on YouTube. You can't.
Sure you can.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't.
just put that he's breastfeeding. It'll be fine.
Thank God it's on the floor.
it's on the
You'll just
floor.
have to
We'll leave
clear
it there. We'll get it later.
I was just wondering. I know they're collector's items. You don't have that.
Did it
one.
leave a mark?
It did. Yeah, you have a circle on your
You
forehead.
dickhead. Oh shit.
I love it.
That was great.
Thanks.
That was awesome.
Oh, thank God. It comes with
with
the
its-
user's manual.
Oh, just when you didn't think you would know how. Mastering this dildo art.
A comprehensive guide.
Oh my God.
And then at the
Welcome
end of it,
to
it
the
says
dildo
Finn.
world. Wow, it's very, very long. That's a lot of
no,
reading.
no offense, buddy, but
That's a
I
lot
don't
of
think
reading.
that's even going to touch the corners. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose that one.
It's by the chair.
No, I need
No,
later.
it's gonna go in. It's gonna go in and never come back out.
Later. I better you read the user manual first.
Oh my God.
right.
That's awesome.
That I figured would be a good first ever hog
great.
ratings
Yeah.
with JP.
Hell yeah.
And
I
congratulations.
think that was awesome.
There you go,
That
buddy.
was
Love you.
$20 well spent.
I think so. It's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
joke.
Did you get that off Amazon?
Absolutely. By the way, if you were looking for those particular items, I was actually shocked. The vast selection that they had.
Really?
Had no idea.
Big one, small
When you
one,
sent
some
in,
as
when
big
you
as your
sent
head.
in, I was gonna say when you sent in a picture of your own, and then measurements too.
Oh my
like that's
God.
fucking amazing.
I was absolutely shocked. I thought it would be a funny joke, and I was just like, the only way I'm doing this is if I can go on Amazon and get it, because I'm not doing this. But no bullshit. It took like a week and a half to get here, so it definitely is from China.
Fantastic.
I love
But
it.
but I was shocked
That's
by the
awesome.
vast assortment, and I was never going to give you a huge one. I needed to get you a small
I
one.
love that you got me one with a suction cup. That's,
you
yeah,
go.
that was pretty good.
Happy to help. There,
I
brother.
love it.
But anyways,
That is going to stick to someone's car. And his name is Derek.
yes, do it.
And I'm going to do it while he's parked at work because otherwise I won't be able to get to his car.
That's perfect.
And his alarm's going to go off.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's going to come running out there and,
You got to put it on the passenger side. You have to put.
where he can't see it.
Yep, exactly.
Just on the back license plate.
It's on the. No, you got to put it on
Because
the.
then it covers his license plate and he'll
That
get
is
pulled
true.
over.
Yes, dude. Can you imagine him getting pulled over for that? That would be.
Dude, he'll be
He'd
freaking out because he's
he'd
getting
be
pulled
like,
over.
Oh, dude, he would immediately think the Gestapo's fucking pulling him over because he's going to Canada or whatever, and it's Trump. And he'd be like, what did I do? Am I getting deported? And then they'd be like, no, sir, you have a
the
dick
cop-
on your
the-
fucking license
The cop
plate.
walks up behind the
We
car.
can't read your license plate with your dick on it.
So if you put it, no joke, because I've seen me do this before, and it stayed on there for legitimately 3 days.
Your dick?
No, no, this dude that I was a roommate with, we put a dildo on his like it's behind his passenger side rear door,
Yeah.
but it's like right in front of the wheel well kind of area.
Okay, I like
the
that.
rear view mirror doesn't see
Yeah,
it,
right.
and
Nice.
if it's on there good, it don't fucking move.
I love it.
Anyways,
Well, it's going to be
Love
on there
it.
good because I'm going to put super glue on it.
Exactly. No.
right,
She's
sorry.
some gorilla construction
Yeah,
adhesive.
there you go.
That will never come off. That's awesome.
on his new car, he would
Yeah.
be so mad.
He wouldn't
But
be mad. He'd be
anyways,
understanding.
ladies and gentlemen, this week's shitty situation is: would you rather only own a Down syndrome animal or only play wheelchair sports? By the way, wheelchair sports, you are fully functional. Those are the ones you just like.
Okay, so with me,
This is actually not a shitty situation. This sounds kind of fun.
I love all of this.
I do too.
So there's a guy that Natalie's friend Desi has a brother. His name's Travis. He has Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to the football games, for the kids all year long for high school football or whatever. And dude, I fucking kick it with Travis at every single game.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I swear he's pretty fucking squared away.
Yeah.
Like we'll go down and stand by the field, and every black dude that comes by, he knows he can kind of like buck up to him. He'll just be like, "What's up?" like that, and like trying to kind of be, you know what I mean? And then he'll just look at me and start laughing. Like this little motherfucker knows what he's doing. Like 110%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And he's funny as fuck, dude. He's like, I've never met a Down syndrome person that was not like the nicest, funniest,
course.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I got to go with Down syndrome animals on that because they'll
Okay.
give hugs.
Okay.
I'm shocked.
You thought he was going wheelchair sports?
No.
Yeah, kind of.
No way.
Like Steve, that's
Yeah,
that's
that
kind of
is
like
kinda
that's
his
kind of
thing,
like
yeah.
that's kind
It
of like
would be
being
a-
that's like being a transgender in a woman's sport. So
I like
he would be
sports.
so
I mean,
advanced.
I feel like I could fucking dominate
Exactly.
wheelchair hockey.
Exactly. That's
You
what I'm saying.
know?
It's sled, but whatever.
But okay, but I would just rather have
It's called sled
the
hockey.
Down syndrome
You fucking
animal.
piece of shit.
I
know
know.
your role. But no,
Well,
no,
all right,
no.
Let me give a fucking Elon salute real quick to wheelchair sports.
I'm with Steve actually on this. If you don't think it's funny, the really bad jokes that we have about Down syndrome, you don't hang out with enough of them.
Dude,
They're
I was
the
going to say, here's the
happiest
deal.
people
If
on
we
the
had,
face of the
I was
planet.
going to say, if we had Down syndrome people on this show right now, it would be the funnest fucking thing ever. Like,
Absolutely.
they're amazing people.
They are the funnest.
They are fucking amazing.
They're
people.
funny.
They
They're
really
funny. They're fun,
Yep.
and they're happier than
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, they are.
So
They're
if I had,
they're the happiest, sweetest people ever.
can you imagine if I had a Down syndrome Freddy? Like
You
that.
do. You do.
I mean,
Actually.
kind of.
I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
But
No, you
he's
kinda
the
do.
cutest and most loving person.
He is.
I love
He
that
is,
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks
I mean,
scary
fuck
as
Marshall,
fuck.
but
Oh,
love.
Marshall's
I
my
love
favorite.
Marshall,
Marshall's
dude.
my favorite.
I love him both.
awesome.
He doesn't like Marshall.
I love him, but no, because Marshall
Because
destroys
Marshall's-
my house.
Yeah, man. The
That's
poor
fine.
thing.
It's because
I-
you're not paying
and-
him attention.
And the other thing is the amount. I love dogs. Dogs in general are my. And don't tell me a Chihuahua's a dog. It's not. It's an oversized fucking rat.
That's a
But an
Down syndrome
actual,
dog.
actually, a full size dog are the best things on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
We don't deserve them, and so I will absolutely own a Down syndrome dog, 100%. JP,
I love it.
Oh, I'm for sure going Down syndrome dog.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We didn't
day
say
long.
dog. I would
Okay,
take
pet.
that Down syndrome
I'd-
koala. In a
I will
heartbeat.
also take a Down syndrome fish if that's what it came down.
God, that'd be a fun fish
That
to
would be
have.
hilarious.
That'd
You
be
just tap on
entertaining.
Fucking
You just tap on the glass and he comes over like, "What's up?"
floating backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
That'd
can't
be
swim
amazing.
right.
I don't know if
Yeah,
our
I'm going
listeners
Down
in
syndrome
Australia
pets.
have ever seen a Down syndrome koala, but they should definitely Google that because that could be the next. All right.
Oh boy, are you ready for this?
I grew up
You
loving
are?
Steve Irwin,
Oh,
by the
goddamn.
way. So
Dude.
he was like my hero.
Speaking to all the
crocodile.
all the Australians out there, Americans really love Steve Irwin.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we
God, they
that
love
guy.
him.
I love his son.
I remember
son
like
is awesome.
His
I
son
found
is
that dude.
awesome.
I found
Shut
that
up.
dude
His
before he was
son-
cool.
His son. I would like his son to come try and find my snake.
No, that's
Oh, goodness
disgusting.
gracious.
No, and he's exactly like his dad. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, I love it.
It's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so very much for tuning into another episode of the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. And just want to give a shout out to Mr. Steve Peters. Thank you very much, sir.
That's me. What happened? What did I do?
Nothing. Thank you for coming on the show. And as
Oh, okay.
and of course, God damn it. Good thing I know
That's
you're not
weird.
trying. Oh boy.
Oh, you got the dildo back.
He's putting the thing on his forehead. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so
It's
much
a Down
to
syndrome dildo.
JP.
Dude, that was-
can't do it. It is so fucking funny. I'm so sorry.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
good.
That's great.
Oh, it has hair on it too.
That's my dog. I swear.
That's probably
You're gonna
my
have to
dog's hair.
shave that
Yeah,
dildo.
that's fine. I can shave it.
That's okay.
This is
Very realistic.
Hey,
very realistic. That is very
Actually,
realistic.
oh no, we'll talk about
Really
this.
is.
But
Okay.
but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. Thank you guys so much. And if you don't already follow us, please do so. But as we always like to say, guys, do us a favor. If you like us, tell your friends. And if you don't like us,
We hope your cat has Down syndrome babies.
if you don't like us, tell your enemies. And until next time, guys,
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
until next time, keep laughing, assholes. We will see you next time. Take care.
Bye.